Hey everybody, welcome back in the building. It is match day once again, and this is gonna be a special occasion. You guys, this is Arne Slot's first ever Champions League game in charge of the Reds at Anfield. So history is being made tonight, guys. It's gonna be a really special occasion, and the team sheet has actually already dropped. And yeah, guys, as you can see, Slot has decided to go with a very strong team. I thought he would make quite a few changes. As you saw in my predicted team, I thought the likes of Curtis Jones would come in. I thought Kostas would come in. I thought with the early kickoff on Saturday away at Crystal Palace, we would see quite a few changes. But when you look at that team, guys, the entire back four is unchanged. The entire midfield is unchanged. The only change actually in the entire team, I'm pretty sure, from the weekend, is Darwin in for Jota, right? Because Jota had picked up a little knock. And yeah, so it's a little bit of a surprise, you guys. But obviously, we can't complain at it being strong, And yeah, I'm excited for this one. How are you guys feeling? Big up to Sammy. Big up to Sammy, who's been a channel legend member for 3 months. You absolute ledge. Thank you very much for your support, Sammy, who says Feyenoord or Ajax because I'm Dutch and I want a Dutch 3-month celebration. Honestly, I respect both clubs. Like I got to know Feyenoord a bit because of the Dirk Kuyt connection, and obviously that was Slot's club before. But then Ajax also, I just respect the history so much. You think about Johan Cruyff, you think about the European Cups, you think about all the great players that passed through that football club. And, we got, for example, Suarez from that. Like, it's a special club as well. So, given obviously that I'm not from there, I think it's normal that I have respect for both clubs, and also the fans of Feyenoord are unbelievable. So, I gotta say, I kind of just really respect both clubs, but I wouldn't say that I necessarily, prefer one to another, if that makes sense. And that's also because I just don't have allegiances, because I'm not from the Netherlands or anything. But what about you? Who would you, who, who do you prefer out of the two? Yo, AK007's in the building who says, Yo, Leo, it's been a while. How have you been, man? Prayers and blessings to you, brother. Sending that back to you, brother. I've been doing well. How have you been? It's nice to see you in the building. Are you going to be able to stay during the course of the game? Because this should be a good one. Look at that team. It's a very strong team. And look, there you can actually see the Champions League live table is going to be updating as the games go along, guys, which will be really great. And, my favorite team in France, Lille, they have a massive game. There's a massive game tonight as they, welcome Real Madrid to Lille tonight. So that's a big one. Nice to see Go12 in the building as well. We got the Bolton fan in the building too. What's going on? Another UCL night, says Tomislav. Yes, bro. Imagine a Trent hat-trick. I think that's pretty unlikely. I think there's more of a chance we see a Salah or Darwin hat-trick, but I would not be against it, that's for sure. Thank you very much for the support. Leo's Goals is the best. That's such a sweet name. Thank you very much. Claudia's in the building as well. You planning on going to any UCL games? Yes, I'm trying to organize right now going to the Leipzig game, but I've been trying to just take trains, and it's so expensive to take a train from France to Leipzig for some reason. It shouldn't be this expensive, but I'm basically trying to find a way to get there before even trying to find tickets. But yeah, the next one that's kind of on my bucket list, you could say, that I'm trying to plan is RB Leipzig away, which I believe is on October 23rd. So that's literally this month. So yeah, if that's going to happen, I got to get on it, I'm going to only leave because I'm watching with my family, but I'll be back for the halftime break. Don't sleep on Bologna Reds. They are a good side, and remember, Forest beat us. Oh, we can't underestimate any side. But, I mean, the team sheet itself, as you can see right here, that tells you what Slot thinks about the Champions League. That's what Slot thinks about Bologna. That, for me, the biggest respect you can give a team is the team sheet you put out. And the fact that he's gone that strong, not making any changes in the defense or in the midfield, tells me that he's taking Bologna very seriously, even if we're playing at home, So it's gonna be a tough game. But with that team sheet, I'm confident that they can get the job done and that we are a superior team. When you look at Bologna and kind of their form this season, I believe they've only won one game this season. Not to underestimate them, of course not. But we just have to be careful. Oh wow, Feyenoord is actually beating Girona away right now. And there's 3 games I'm really going to be keeping a close eye on. Like I said, Lille, Real Madrid, obviously Liverpool game. But then I'm also interested to see how Aston Villa will do against Bayern Munich. That's going to be a really interesting one to keep a close eye on. Yo, Lindsay, what's good? Claudio says, I feel bad for Pep Lenders. I know Salzburg had a very, very tough result yesterday. Ayan, thank you very much for your support and the kind words. Jonathan David to score against Real Madrid. Remember that. Yeah, Trent Boyd, he's been in fantastic form. He scored a hat-trick in his last game. So it wouldn't surprise me if someone was to score for Lille that it would be Jonathan David. He's in incredible form. Hadjix, what's good? What's good? Mais tu parles en français, tu viens d'où? The Vicar's in the building and Lindsay's in the building. What's good? And Footy Edits. How's everybody doing? Abzinho says 3-1, Maka Screamer, Darwin goal, someone from the bench will score. Guys, I will read out the bench for you as well right now. The one I'm shocked about, I really thought Cody Gakpo would start. That for me is the biggest shock, seriously. I thought Cody Gakpo would start, and that's why I put him on the thumbnail, but I'm actually we're going to try to change the thumbnail to put Darwin on it because, yeah, that's one I really didn't expect, to be honest. But neither did I expect us to go this strong, and it's a beautiful team, so I'm not against it. You know what I mean? I definitely think Cody Gakpo will come off the bench, no doubt about it. PH says, hi again, Leo, my fellow Liverpudlian. I'm worried Alisson might leave because I did notice his frustration in the last game. Maybe he thinks Kelleher could take his position. Nah, I think there's a much, 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 much bigger chance that it's Kelleher who leaves because there's quite a few clubs that are interested in him. I think we could get a good fee for him. And I think the plan behind the scenes is for Alisson to continue to be our number one for the next 2 to 3 years, but to basically have him as a mentor to Georgi Mamardashvili, who's going to take over from him and learn from him and still play in the cup competition. So I think when he initially comes in, the keeper that we signed from Valencia, I think he'll be the understudy to Alisson. He'll be the backup, but with a plan in 2 to 3 years to become our number one. And I think Kelleher has done that for long enough now where he just wants first team football. And that's why I think in the summer transfer window, when Georgie comes in, I think Kelleher will leave for sure. I really think that's what's going to happen. Zarif, I'm not sure. Honestly, until the game begins, we won't know what the formation is. You know, we still don't know. Yes, the Vicar, we're going to try to do it, but I do think I'm on duty tonight to do a post for Liverpool goals as well, so we will see, but I'll do my best. We'll do our best, the Vicar. When's the game? Go 12. It kicks off in exactly 50 minutes. It's at 8 p.m. UK time. Yeah, I know, Uncle High. It's not just any Champions League night either. It's Slot's first ever at Anfield, you know, as our boss. So that's history right there. And hopefully, you know, he can become a manager who continues that European royalty that Liverpool have in you know the European competition. So long may it continue. I don't know though, Soli. I agree Celtic could use him, but I don't know if Celtic have the budget for him because I think Liverpool really would not accept anything below 25 to 30 million, which I don't think Celtic would spend that much on a keeper. You know, there isn't as much money in the Scottish League. So I think if he is to leave, my prediction is it'll definitely be for a Premier League club because the money's there, you know. And I don't think because of how highly Liverpool rates him and we've seen how much he can perform in the Premier League, I think that's who we'd sell him to, and it has to be for the right price. I would love that hot take. I know it's early in the season, but I think we can win. Yeah, of course, we can win any competition we're in. I really do believe that. You know? Seitama, thank you very much. I have a little brother who loves your videos. It would mean the world if you said something to him. His name is John. John, you absolute legend. Thank you very much for the support of the channel. I know every single one of us in the building wishes you the very best and sending you lots of love because you're part of this Liverpool family. You'll never walk alone. 3. This is your first UCL match at Anfield since I became a fan. Let's go, Dov. Enjoy. Freaking enjoy. It's going to be unbelievable. Your uncle is depressed. I'm sorry to hear that. But what I will say is I've had moments where I've been really down in the past. And I think really the best motivation I could ever tell someone, or I could have been told at that time, is that whatever difficult moment you're going through, it really is not going to last long. And those moments actually make you a lot stronger. I found that the most difficult moments I had growing up, or moments when I was really in a bad place, for example, as a teenager, thank God I kind of went through those moments, because I really think it built my character, and it builds all of our characters when we have those difficult moments. But we just have to remind ourselves that it's temporary, that it's not going to last long, and that, our energy and who we can meet and what can happen in one day to another can be drastically different. And that's why we have to stay hopeful and we have to keep believing, because, life is a long journey and it is a blessing. Like, we can never forget that no matter how hard of a moment we're having, I think we can always remind ourselves how much of a blessing it is to be alive, and to be healthy. So I think just like, I know that's what I go back to. If I'm ever having a really difficult day, I just remind myself that it really is temporary, and that I just have to keep doing the right things and treating people well around me, and that good times will come, and I think, yeah, I mean, we saw with this Liverpool team, I think they were so motivational, during the Klopp era, because this team had many down moments. Think about the finals that we lost, the Champions League finals that we lost. But did this team ever freaking give up? No, they didn't. And I really think that can be, I know football is not life or death, but I do think football can be such a powerful lesson for our own individual lives. And I think Jurgen Klopp was, for me, he's the definition of a leader, and he's someone I look up to in such a powerful way, because all the players said the moments when they respected Jurgen the most was the moments of defeat, and the way he rebounded, the way he made the team feel. And I think that's, to me, is leadership. It's like everyone, all of us in our own lives, are fighting our own battles, but the way we kind of bounce back and the way we believe that we can go through those difficult moments, I think that's what defines our character, and so I think you really have to try to see it as a challenge to say, look, like, I'm not doing well right now, but I know that if I treat those around me the way I want to be treated, and I work hard, then this will turn around. And it really does, because I've seen it in my own life. Sometimes, difficult moments last longer than others, but I really, really do believe that you have to stay hopeful, because it is never as long as you think it will be, and that's why you just got to hang in there and keep believing. And like I said, Liverpool Football Club, I think, and Jurgen Klopp has been such a powerful lesson that we can take into our own lives, because I really believe the way we were the best team in the world from 2018 to 2020, as Bobby Firmino said it himself, I really think that stems, that strength that the individuals, the team had, the fan base, everyone, that belief came from the way we reacted to defeat, from the way we reacted to difficult moments. That's what builds character, and that's what I always remind myself if I'm ever going through a difficult moment. I'm like, not only is this temporary, but I'm also going to use it to become stronger, and I just love that, because then it's such a perspective change that can be so powerful in life, because boy, will we have a lot of stumbles along that journey. We're going to have a lot of difficult moments, I think a lot of us can relate to that. Soli, thank you very much, guys. I want those W's in the building from Soli, who's gifted 5 memberships. What an absolute legend. Swedish LFC supporter, nice to see you in the building too. And Keen, who's tuning in from South Africa. But Soli, thank you very much for the support. Who's gifted 5 memberships. Who's gifted Scott Leggett. Who's gifted Kelly Perry. Who's gifted Susan Grant. Who's gifted Niamp Afero. And he. Wow. Thank you very much. Soli, guys, I want those W's in the building for Soli. Or Soli. Tell me how to pronounce it right, because I'm sure it's one of the two. Bolton, let's go. Bolton won yesterday. Alinas, nice to see you in the building. I did see you on Frank's stream. Try to wear you, but you went off. Yes, I eventually went off because I was doing the dishes and cleaning the place. But Alinas, it was so good to see you. And in that chat for just a brief amount of time, and Frank, I just love their energy. They were so wholesome, and you could see how passionate they were about Liverpool Football Club. I love being in that building for from when I was there, you know. Manus is back in the building, who says, good to be back on your channel. UCL Knights are back at Anfield, baby. Let's beat Bologna tonight and make it 2-2. Let's believe in Slot and the players. Prediction 3-0 against Bologna. Oh, I love that. PH says, hey Leo, I did mean to say as well, I'd like Adne Slot to invest more in the youth in the UCL and let the youth have a chance. We don't have to frustrate Ben Doak. He's a top talent. First off, Ben Doak is actually on loan. I think he went to Middlesbrough and he scored in his first appearance, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, he's not with us anymore in terms of he's on loan for the season in the championship. But I think the reason why we're going so strong is, remember, now guys, we're playing 8 games. So there's a good chance if you win your first like 5 out of 6 games, then you're pretty much through already. So what I think Slot is trying to do is trying to get us through as quickly as possible so that then we can really rust the team later on when our schedule gets very busy. I think that's the main reason. He wants to make sure we drop absolutely 0 points in the beginning stages so that we're in a really good position when you look at that league table. It'll come back. But that league table, so that we don't have to go through the playoff positions in that Champions League table, because that would mean 2 extra games. He wants to go straight through. So I think it makes a lot of sense. And again, let's say we're leading, you know, by a healthy margin by the 50th, 60th minute. You best believe he's going to make a lot of subs. We have 5 subs, so he's going to change the team a lot. And we have Enyoni on the bench tonight. So hopefully we get to see Enyoni in action, because he looks so good in preseason. And he's been in good form, I've heard, for the academy as well. Oh yeah, I'm saying it correctly. Okay, good to know. I actually don't think, you say hot take Everton will get relegated. I don't think they will. I think they'll find a way to stay up, and you see now they've just beat Crystal Palace. I think they'll find ways to win, especially at home. Especially at home. I'm Schultz, you're going to be a winner, and you got to freaking believe in yourself, because a lot of people in this world are not going to believe in you when you have crazy dreams. And that's why it's just so important to have that self-belief, because, you know, over yapping. What are you saying, Swedish LFC supporter? LFC God, nice to see you. AK007, it's good. I went to the park today. Guys, let me know how your days has been as well. I went to the park today to do some work, and this guy just on the bench next to me ended up talking to me, and he was such a nice guy, and we ended up speaking for 3 hours, just like sharing our life's journey, and it was a pretty beautiful moment. I ended up not getting any work done, which kind of sucks, but I thought it was pretty beautiful the way we just spoke as total strangers, because I feel like that happens less and less in our society today, you know? But it was a really nice moment, I gotta say. Kia, shout out to you. I love your name, by the way. Where are you from, Kia? You have a picture of a dog as well. Greatest moment of your life. That's so difficult. I don't think you guys could say that. Most greatest moment in your life. I don't think I could say that. I know in the future the greatest moment in my life will be when I hopefully have kids. I know that will be the greatest moment. But yeah, I don't know about greatest moment. That's too difficult to choose. You could say greatest moment as a Liverpool supporter or something like that, but Justin, I'm half French, half Icelandic, but I lived 10, 11 years in New York, so that's why English is actually my most natural language, because I basically mostly went to school in the US. We have about 40 minutes till kickoff. From India, let's go. I would love to visit one day. Let's go, LFC God. I'm actually going to Paris tomorrow because it's my dad's birthday tomorrow. So I'm going back to Paris to go and see him and celebrate. Well, Trent Boy, like that's the type of info I'm not sharing with, like that's just private info. You know what I mean? Whether I have a girlfriend or not and stuff like that. So I've been kicked down by people saying I'm skinny for years. AK007 says, Leo, I've been kicked down by people saying I'm skinny for years. I'm getting bigger, and when I do, I want to see their faces. Anyone else bullied? What gets you angry? Throw it back harder. You're stronger. Exactly. AK, that's what I mean. It really can make you stronger, but at the same time, to come back with love energy, you know, I think is the best thing. Like the most powerful way is to kind of not be violent back. I don't think. I think it's to show that, you know, it can give you strength, but then also to just respond in the best possible way. You know, I think that's so important. Lol Master says my day starts now because it's 12 a.m. in India. Yeah, you guys that are based in India, unbelievable. Unbelievable. I like memes. I'm not gonna. That's something private. That's something private. I'm not gonna share in the building. But who knows? Maybe in the future I'll share it with the channel. But you know. See, Domi says they were bullying Sobusai at school because he wasn't allowed to have a mobile phone. Yeah, I mean, people seriously get bullied for the stupidest things, and that's why often it's the stupidest people that bully. By the way, that like looking back now, because thankfully I'm not in school or in environments that have bullies really, so I'm not like in touch with bullies anymore. But I remember when I was in high school, like just like the dumbest people. So that's an even more of a reason not to listen to them. You know what I mean? Yeah, Harvey Elliott, Jeffrey, I agree. Harvey Elliott is so underrated, and I'm so excited to see him back in action. Um, but he will be back in late October, so it won't be for. Actually, it will be this month. Yeah, it should be this month. It should be later this month. Absolutely. I keep forgetting we're already in October. It's crazy how fast time passes. And it's going to pass by so quickly with all the fixtures we have coming up. It's going to be unbelievable. This run of fixtures we're going to have is going to be the most intense. I'm changing the thumbnail right now, by the way, putting Darwin on it because Cody Gakpo's not starting. Champions League's nights are back. Do you guys see the new updated thumbnail? Darwin's on the cover of it. Jeffrey, sending my love back to Israel as well. I was actually in Israel 2 years ago, and man, it was a really powerful trip because I feel like for those of you that have been, the difference between Jerusalem and Tel Aviv feels very, very drastic. And I think most people that visit go to those two cities, those two places, and so it really is a memorable trip. What fixture excites you the most and scares you the most? I think it's got to be Real Madrid at home at Anfield. I think that's got to be the one I'm most excited for because of just like the European royalty that's there and wanting revenge. So I think it scares me but also excites me the most because I don't want us to lose at Anfield to Real Madrid. But at the same time, it obviously excites me because if we beat them, like the confidence it will give the team will be unbelievable, you know? So I think that is, yeah, the one that I look at on the calendar that's coming in the next 2 months. By the way, yeah, as you can see, this is awesome. You guys will be able to see the updated league table as the games happen. And unfortunately for Pep Linder's Salzburg, they're currently on 0 points after 2 games, which is really freaking unfortunate. Darwin will score. Yeah, I had to update that. Nokia, I live in Lille, which is only, to be fair, an hour and 10-minute train from London, believe it or not, in the north of France. RB Leipzig Liverpool will be interesting. Yeah, and that's the game I'm trying to go to. That's the one I'm trying to go to. Is when Bolton will win the Premier League in the future. Let's see, Bolton fan. Let's see. I didn't know he was gone. Ben Doak was the best. I hope he returns. Yeah, no, I agree. He's a top talent, but he had a few injuries, so that's whoa, Feyenoord 3-2 now. What a game that looks to be. Van den Beek scored for Girona. But yeah, like I said, I believe it's Middlesbrough, right? That he went on loan. Let me double check just to make sure. Yeah, Middlesbrough. Wow, damn. You see, I was right. And then his debut start in his first start, which was this past weekend. Yeah, this past weekend against Stoke, he scored actually on his debut, and he nearly got man of the match. He played really well, I heard, and yeah, I agree. But the thing is, now that Chiesa has come in and he's playing on that right hand side, I think it's going to be difficult for him to play for the first team as of right now. He's still very young, but for the future, I agree. He's an incredible talent. I love how direct he is, but again, probably what he needs to work on the most, I would say for sure, is his end product, because the amount of times he kind of unbelievably gets through a defender and then like his cross lets him down or his shot. So he still has, major development to go through. But when you talk about pure raw talent, boy, does he have it. You know what I mean? There's a reason why we a lot of teams were interested in him when, at a young age from Celtic, and why I think we spent something like £400,000 to sign him. So yeah, no, he's a top talent, but still needs to develop to be a starter or really play for the first team, because you know what the standards are at Liverpool Football Club. Love that, Jeffrey. Football is here to bring us together, and Liverpool are indeed the best as well, and I can understand why Mohamed Salah is your favorite player. Absolutely. You think Darwin is the most underrated Liverpool player? Well, hopefully he shows it today. Hopefully he shows us all today. Yeah, I think Gyökeres would smash it in the Premier League because he's a physical type of striker, and he showed that he could do it for Coventry in the Championship, which is a very physical and fast-paced league, just like the Premier League. So I think Gyökeres, now that he's developed and is one of the best strikers in the world, right? He's at Sporting. I think he's the type of player that could kind of go into any Premier League team, for example, and perform. I really do think. And it doesn't surprise me that Sporting won 100 million for him, because the amount of goals he's scoring is absurd. And again, I think he is that type of forward where I would be very, very confident if he came into the Premier League that he would keep banging in the goals because of, again, what he did for Coventry in the Championship and what he proved there, Diaz is underrated, says Alinos. Yes, I agree. Although I was a bit surprised. I don't think he was the best at the weekend, but obviously, tonight is his chance to show that he's back at it. But yeah, like I said, I was really confident Cody Gakpo would start, but I'm all for Lucho starting as well. And I really do think that Cody Gakpo will come off the bench. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this team plays. I didn't think Soboslai would start either. And let's see. It'll be a really interesting game. Ooh, nice. Ranjani, of course I remember you. You're in Marseille now. Ooh. Are you in Marseille right now? Footy for life. Welcome. Welcome in the building. Welcome in the family. Leo, will you get a 200k special stream? What we could do, if you guys want to see it, Swedish LFC supporter, we could do a 200k stream where it's close to that number and we could celebrate together. You know what I mean? We did that for 100k. So we could potentially do that if you guys really wanted to. Frank, Alina says, Frank worked for the club long ago. Hope to see you more over there, Leo. Much love, my bro. Sending much love back to you. And yeah, the energy in there was beautiful. And I feel like I would want to ask them more questions about the history of the club because they have a lot more knowledge on that than me. So yeah, just like both of their smiles, I was just like, damn, I want to come back. You know what I mean? And they just seem really wholesome. And yeah, I heard that he was also a historian even outside of the club. So he has knowledge about like the history of the world as well. So that's really cool. Really cool. So I will be back. Thank you, Ronnie Prime. Thank you. HL2 says, I'm going to sub to you on my 2 other accounts to get you closer to 200K. Absolute legend. Charlotte's in the building. What's good? What kind of lemonade? A really dark bottle. Oh, okay, so it didn't show what was inside. You know Chippy Chips? I do know Chippy Chips. I know that's Cole Palmer's favorite dish as well, or favorite food. I like memes. I actually think I'm going to shave the beard pretty soon. I don't think I'm going to keep it for so long, just because I just prefer like a clean cut, especially when I work out and stuff. So, yeah, I think it might go pretty soon, just like Ali's son recently shaved his. I was actually, just before I came on the live with you guys, I was actually just watching a stream. Not a stream, what am I saying? I was just watching a video. I don't know if you guys have seen it, where Joe Hart interviews Ali's son, and he kind of talks through his career, different moments, and you see him like clean shaven, and he just looks totally different. It's crazy. And I feel like Ali's son, if you think about all the years that he's been at the club, I think we all kind of picture him with a beard, so that's why it feels kind of weird, you know, it feels strange. Himcom is back in the building and back sending the super chats. Thank you very much for your support as always. Who says, what's up, Leo? I'm back. We'll win this game. You'll never walk alone. That's the mentality I love to hear. You should do a stream to celebrate 200K. Well, it seems like you guys want it, so we're going to do it. We're going to do it. And it could be in the next month or two. Who's the best French player of all time? I mean, from everything I've seen, I have to say Zinedine Zidane. But when I've spoken to older football fans here in France, they say Platini. So I think probably it's between Platini and Zidane, those two. And I think those are kind of the holy grail. And then you obviously have lots of other great players over the course of the history. But I think it has to be those two. Jeffrey says this is going to be a very hard match. These defend like really disciplined and patient. Any slot way. Yeah, no, it's going to be... Anytime you face Italian opposition, it's really tough. I mean, we saw against Atalanta last season, the way they defended, it's tough. Oh, yes, of course you remember Leo Yassin. James McConnell, he is an up-and-coming star. I don't think you could get 20 to 40 million for him. Nah, he hasn't made enough first-team appearances for that. I do love Ibu Konate, and he's starting tonight again. My favorite Liverpool player of all time is TVG. My prediction for Lille versus Real Madrid, I hope for a 1-0 win for Lille. That's my prediction. That's my hopeful prediction. I hope Lille can get the win, because then the energy tonight in the city, I think if Lille win, I'm going to the center of the city, because I think it's going to be unbelievable. And looking at the team, it's going to be tough though, because look at this midfield for Real Madrid. Jude Bellingham, Camavinga, Tchouameni, Valverde. Like, what is that? And then they have a front two of Endrick and Vinicius. But just listen to their bench. They have Luka Modric, Arda Güler, Kylian Mbappe, and Rodrigo. Bro, that's insane. Yo, Daily Or is in the building, and Coldomar, nice to see you. Of course, I remember you, bro. Daily Or says, Leo, after this match, I'm very nervous for the tough upcoming games. Where do you think we'll sit in the table after this month? Plus, there's international break. That's kind of what worries me the most. I hate these kind of international breaks. And I don't like how it kind of ruins our momentum. So honestly, what am I most worried about? I would literally say this international break and how we react coming back from the international break. And I just hope we don't have a similar type of game like we did against Forest, where we really didn't look like ourselves. You know, looking back, definitely Forest deserved all 3 points, which is crazy to say because, you know, we were playing at Anfield, so you wouldn't expect that. But yeah, I think the one I'm most worried about is Arsenal away, because when you look at those fixtures, I don't know if you saw, I made a video yesterday that was on that tough run of fixtures, And I think the one that I worry about most is away at Arsenal in the Emirates, because it's during a difficult schedule of games, and how much confidence that would kind of give Arsenal early on in the season to beat us at home. I was at, unfortunately, the game last season, and they beat us 3-1 that day. We made some really strange defensive mistakes, so I think we kind of gifted them the momentum in that game. But like I do think if they beat us, it would give them so much confidence, in the early parts of the season. So I think that's kind of the one that I'm most worried about. And then in terms of where we'll be, it's too hard to say. I mean, there's so many games. I just think it's absurd to have that many games. I think I counted it, and it was 7 games in 20 days. I'm pretty sure is what I counted, which is just absurd. Like, it is completely absurd, and we're gonna have to make a lot of changes. So I think kind of where we sit is completely based on kind of the squad that we have. How quickly will the rest of the squad gel when they come together, like that game against West Ham. I think that game against West Ham could have gone very differently had they scored earlier and had they not gotten the red card. So yeah, it's going to be tough. It's going to be a really tough run of fixtures to come for sure. No doubt about it. But do I back the team? Of course. Best Dutch player of all time. Best Liverpool Dutch player. I mean, it has to be Virgil van Dijk. Are you kidding? Like, he's our captain now. He's won everything. He's just I think he'll go down as, I know we have Alan Hansen, but I really do think Virgil is going to be the best center back that Liverpool's ever had. When you look at in terms of pure ability, he just has no weaknesses, So I think you have to say, don't you have to say Virgil? But then if you say, I thought you were going to ask greatest Dutch player of all time, then I think you have to say Johan Cruyff, right? Like, it has to be. Leo, if you could bring one Swedish player to Liverpool, who would it be? Only players who has not retired. I think I would have to say Gyökeres. I know Isaac is insane. I think I would have to say Gyökeres because he's just like in insane form. He has 10 goals in 7 games and 1 assist. And he's just 26 years old, so he hasn't hit his prime yet. And he's insane. Even in the Champions League, he's scoring. So I think I would have to say Gyökeres, even though I love Isaac. I just think Isaac is slightly injury prone. So yeah, I think I would say Gyökeres. What about you? Who would you choose to bring? Yeah, I would definitely say Gyökeres. Shout out to you, Jack. What about Dirk Kuyt? He's Dutch. Yeah, he's a ledge, but you can't say that Dirk Kuyt is on the level of Virgil van Dijk. I don't think you can say that. Even though he's a legend of the club, and I don't think he himself will put him on the level of Virgil. I don't think he would. Yeah, in Marseille, but leaving to go to Italy day after tomorrow. Love that. Shout out to you, Jack Bone. For me, anytime I think back on the best prime I've ever seen of a player at Liverpool, and in the 15 years I've watched, it's no doubt Luis Suarez. I know we've had Salah, I know we've had Bobby Firmino, I know we've had Sadio Mane, we've had Stevie G, so many great players. But for me, the best prime I've seen has to be Luis Suarez, because he was just like, he was doing things that were not human that season in 2013-14. And for me, it's not even close. Yes, I'm excited for Halloween. Are you? You have a feeling that Ibu will score today? Well, he was very much involved in the Wolves game, that's for sure. We'll score a nice volley. Coming to Italy anytime soon? I don't think so, but if Liverpool get a draw in the Champions League in Italy, who knows? Then I would go, But as of right now, the places I'm trying to go are Girona, because we're playing away to them, PSV, and like I said, I'm trying to go to the Leipzig one because I love European aways. Love that. Amir says for Halloween, I'm gonna dress up as Salah and go to Old Trafford game. I'll scare every United fan away. That's great. What are the worst fans I've ever witnessed? Hmm, it's a tough one. I think probably the United fans because I went to a game at Old Trafford and I was in the Liverpool away end and just like so many people were just like throwing all sorts of terrible words towards us and making like hand gestures and all this stuff throughout the game. It seemed like some fans were more interested in us, the way away end, than the actual game. And I was like, Jesus, guys, do you not have something better to do? You know? The normal Liverpudlian, of course, I remember you. What's good? Who says, are you surprised by the lack of rotations? I am. I was saying it earlier. I really am surprised. I especially thought, for example, Kostas would start. I really thought Curtis would start. I thought Gakpo would start. But at the same time, I think the reason why Slot is going so strong and making such few changes is because he wants to pick up as many points in the Champions League, take zero risks, because later on we could be in a really healthy position where, let's say, the last two games could be games where we've already qualified in the next round and then he could just completely rest players. I think that's kind of the goal, to try to be in the healthiest position early on so that after or later on in that December period we can just really rest and not take any risks, because obviously the Champions League is such a massive competition that you have to take it, you know, as seriously as any competition. You know, it is the biggest competition, and it is where the most money is. So there also definitely is pressure from the club to make sure that you get through to the next round to another level, you know. Yo, Saka fan is in the building. Congrats on that win yesterday. Big win against PSG. Keeping a clean sheet again. Chiesa is not in the squad because he picked up a knock. Picked up a knock. So hopefully he's back at the weekend. Hopefully. The scariest Halloween costume would be Maguire, the Liverpool kid. What hairstyle would I choose, Sammy? I think I would choose Soboslai just because he has a similar hairstyle to me and I just like that hairstyle. So I think I wouldn't do anything crazy. So I think I would do Soboslai or maybe Salah because I've always dreamed of having an afro one day. So like the OG Salah, I would love to try having an afro like that. So I think one of the two. Gamer Charles, it's just going to be on Canal Plus here in France. So that's where I'll be watching it. Let me check actually. Canal Plus 5. Yeah, Canal Plus Live 5. That's where it's going to be on. Oh, Hugo Larsson. You know, Swedish LC supporter, Hugo Larsson. I actually got him on Football Manager. I signed him in my Lille save and he was insane. So he's a real wonder kid in there. So yeah, he's really good. But I do think finding insane goal scorers like Gyökeres is rarer to find in the world. So I think I would definitely say him, like I was saying earlier. Yo, him, thank you again for the super chat. Who says, Leo, why is United so bad? No, seriously, why? There's too many reasons to break down. And anytime you hear Roy Keane, Rio Ferdinand, Gary Neville talk about it, it just shows how complex the issues are, where it's not just a manager issue. It's not just, oh, let's sack the manager and bring someone else in. There's deep, like, issues going on at that football club, you know, and the culture I think is what needs to change the most. And changing a culture like that takes a whole lot of time, as we saw at Liverpool as well. You know, I do think in that case Jurgen Klopp really was the one to turn around our culture, but you saw how many years it took, you know. What did you think about Chelsea's turnaround. It shows having a good coach can make a difference to a team. I think it's still too early on, Deliora, to judge Chelsea. I really do think it's too early on because it's only, what, 6 games in the Premier League season. So it is looking really good for them. But I think it's for them, it's going to be better to judge just because of how many players they have and it's such a big squad. I think it's going to make a lot more sense to judge them halfway through the season. But yeah, so far, I think they've shocked everybody. They've absolutely shocked everybody. It's like with this start, especially how many goals they're scoring. It's crazy. That's so, yeah, Gamer Charles. I've heard in the UK it's so difficult to watch a lot of the games, which is so annoying. When in certain places, it's in so many different places. Thankfully for now at least, and these things change. Canal Plus is where it's shown in France, where they have like all the different channels, so you can just go on one, two, three, four, five, six, depending on the game that you want to watch here in France. You know. The last guest, if I was a Liverpool manager and I had a big budget like that, 180 million, I would focus all that money on a defensive midfielder and a center back. Two elite young ones for the future. That's what I would do. I think those are the two positions. And potentially a left back for the future as well. Big up, Jeffrey. No, I don't think. I think most leagues I have terrible knowledge. I think I have good knowledge of Liverpool, but if you were asked me, for example, to name a lot of players in the Frankfurt team, I couldn't tell you. So I think we all have good ball knowledge over the teams that we watch, but like, yeah, my knowledge of the Serie A like is terrible. Like all the other leagues, I just don't have time to watch them. That's just the honesty. I'm not one of those football fans that just has knowledge all over the place. Obviously I'll watch the major international competitions, but like I'm not watching La Liga games or Serie A or the Bundesliga really on weekends because you guys see I'm just so switched on for Liverpool and if not Liverpool, the Premier League. So yeah, but I think most football fans can relate to that. You know what I mean? Because if we just had ball knowledge over every league, I think life would be too crazy obsessed within football. Here we go. It's basically 10 minutes till kickoff. Let's freaking go. Ooh, you're wearing the new Liverpool goalkeeper kit? Wait, the purple one? Oh, 10 minutes before is when it turns on here. Let's freaking go. You want to beat Real Madrid so bad. Me too. Me too. I want that revenge. Trust. Trust. Nah. Jamie O'Connor, if I hated all United fans, that would be a bad thing because my closest friend growing up in Iceland, he's a huge United fan. So trust. Get your popcorn out. I'm hyped. Let's freaking go. I don't think I have any snacks though. Here we go. I'm seeing live images of Anfield right now. Let's freaking go. I haven't watched Albert Grønbæk. He was cooking for Denmark in the international break. If I could sign any Danish player, I would have to look at the Danish team. Hold on. If it could be any Danish player. I don't know, honestly. Who would make us that much stronger? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know if there's a name that really jumps out. I feel like Denmark is a very solid team. But I don't know if any of these players kind of get into our starting lineup. Unlike, I think, Gyökeres, if he moved to Liverpool, he could really be our starting striker. I think that position is still up for grabs. He would obviously fight for it because we have Jota and Darwin. But yeah. Yeah, Deliora, I'm gonna bring the water out. I have it in the fridge right now. I usually bring it out just before the game kicks off, which is just 8 minutes now, and I'm seeing Liverpool fans at Anfield right now. Let's go! I'm hyped. We have about 8 minutes till kickoff. Lucho is gonna score, mark my words. I hope so. Look at that, Borussia Dortmund. I think they beat Celtic 7-1 yesterday, and they're now top of this massive league stage that we have now in the Champions League on goal difference, right? I think it ended 7-1. Let me double check to make sure I'm... Yeah, 7-1 against Celtic. And Adeyemi, guys, Adeyemi scored a first half hat-trick. He scored a goal in the 11th minute, 29th minute, 42nd minute. And he actually came off in the 48th minute. He picked up a knot or an injury, it looks like. But imagine a first half hat trick. It's insane. Oh, they're showing a lot of the crowd right now. I want to see if I recognize any friends or anything. Adeyemi is so good. He's so fast. So fast. He's actually probably the best player I've ever had in a Football Manager save. I remember I signed him and he was insane. And he's pretty versatile as well. Golden sky and the sweet silver lawn of a love. Walk on through the rain. The Dutch evolution. Someone has the Dutch evolution Adnislat Liverpool flag. Or scarf, sorry. Scarf. So your dreams. Oh my god, guys. European nights at Anfield. Oh, walk on. Oh my lord, guys. I can tell you because I know not everyone, and I hope all of you get to experience a European night at Anfield, but truly, the atmosphere on a European night compared to a Premier League game on the weekend is drastically different. Yeah, look, Stade Brest is in second on goal difference with 6 points as well. Only... Oh, it's crazy. You thought it was away? Damn, Delior. I feel like we're singing You'll Never Walk Alone quite early because it's 5 minutes till kickoff. That's freaking beautiful. Guys, look at the players in the tunnel right now. I'm also trying to organize the trip right now to go to the Leipzig away game with a good friend of mine who is actually German, a huge Liverpool fan who's German. I'm trying to go to that game with him. Wait, is the Madrid game at home or away? It's at home. It's at Anfield. Guys, in the same freaking week, we play Real Madrid and then City at Anfield in the same week. It's going to be insane. What do you think of St. James Park? I've Been there on the tour, is massive. Hard to imagine how big Anfield is. It's crazy, yeah. I've actually never been to a game at St. James Park, though. That's one I would love to go to one day. The team is walking out onto the pitch right now. Bro, European nights at Anfield are different. Are different. Liverpool, Liverpool. Oh my lord. Back where we freaking belong. Guys, Anfield is rocking already. There's nothing like a European night at Anfield. There is nothing like it. I really freaking feel that buzz now. I really freaking feel that buzz. I'm having goosebumps all over my body. Just Henry. Champions League nights at Anfield are different. I feel a crazy buzz right now too. Guys, I can tell you from experience, the atmosphere is different gravy. Oh my lord. Virgil, our captain, of course. You guys will be able to hear the crowd noise as well. Well, the game's about to start now, so get ready. Nah, Jalen, this game is going to be too exciting. You're not going to want to miss a moment from this game. Actually, I just want to make this a little bit bigger so that I can move on to foot mob. I'm going to... Guys, please update me as well for those of you that might have updates on their phones on the Lille Real Madrid game, because that's a game I'm at least really, really hoping for a positive result as well. It's a massive game for Lille, and today the amount of shirts I saw on the street of people getting ready for that game, there was a real buzz in the city. Here we freaking go. Orsolini. Their attacker Orsolini. I know him from Football Manager. Yo, Captain Granola, nice to see you in the building. What's good? Let me get the timer ready. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Guys, this is Slot's first ever game in charge of Liverpool in the Champions League. Look how strong of a lineup we have tonight. This is a massive freaking game. And I have such a different level of buzz now from just seeing the atmosphere at Anfield before the game. And like I said, it's just in our DNA. The atmosphere at Anfield on nights like these is unbelievable, and I think it's going to spur the team on. And I'm just so excited to see us back where we freaking belong. You know, as fun as some of the adventures were in the Europa League last season, there's nothing like the Champions League, you know? And it's a freaking blessing to be in this competition. It's such a blessing. Big up him. Thank you again for the super chat who says, I will inform you about the Lille game. So hyped. Me too. Me too. Yeah, we played Milan and we beat them away from home. That was one of our best wins this season. No doubt that was one of our best wins this season. Okay, let me just try to move this. Oh my, there's already chances here. There we go, guys. Yep, that's there as well. Let me move this down. And then we're going to have this. Perfect. I can see everything. Me too, Sparky. Let's freaking go. I'm going to turn up the crowd noise a little bit so you guys can hear that too. Hold on. Guys, very attacking from us already. We've already had a chance. Jeffrey, don't worry. We have mods in the building, so if there's ever fake scores, we're out to suspend them. Yep. We're bringing the energy from the first moment. Robbo's gonna take... Oh, guys, I love just looking at the crowd. Oof. I'm really... Guys, let me know who you're most excited to see in action tonight. For me, Szoboszlai is the player I'm most excited to see kind of how he performs. Because how he performs, especially in the attacking side of the pitch. Lucho looks switched on so far, guys. Lucho. Because I thought Szoboszlai could have done better in an attacking sense in the final third against Wolves. But obviously, I don't doubt his ability. And I love Szoboszlai. So I really hope, you know, in the final third that he's decisive today, because I think he needs that little confidence boost to turn that form around. Because in terms of his defensive aspect of the game, I think he's been superb. His pressing, what he's given back to the team in the defensive aspect. But like I said, in the final third, given his ability, I think there's a lot more he could be doing. Oh, look at that ball from Virgil to Salah. Oh, that was a beautiful early ball. Amir, though, Maka's one of those players that's so intelligent that he doesn't even need to be that fast. It's like there are some world-class players in the game that were never fast. Think about Andrea Pirlo. To be an elite midfielder, you don't need to be that fast. And I don't think Maka's that slow, but I think he has that high level of football IQ where he doesn't need to be the fastest on the team whatsoever. And you could say the same thing about Rodri, for example. Not saying they're similar players, but I'm just saying there's a lot of midfielders who are slow, and yet I would put them in the world-class category. So I don't think that would necessarily limit Maka's game that much, you know? Go 12. Can you just be careful of some of the... Could you suspend SK Zakir? Because he's putting in some fake scores in the chat. Big up, Ibrahim. You're a United fan. Big up. Big up. Thank you for the support. Good. Look at that press from Subasly winning the ball back. Oh. By the way, you'll be able to see the updated scores here. Yep, right there. The other game, like I said, obviously Lille, Real Madrid is one that's close to my heart. I really hope Lille get a result tonight. But I think Aston Villa against Bayern is going to be a very, very interesting game as well. But Delior, you can be sure because you see this score, this update here, that's very lifetime. So that's how we know if it's a fake score or not. French Liverpool fan, t'es aussi français, trop cool. Bah moi aussi je suis un fan qui est moitié français et j'adore Liverpool. So you got two in the building. Two of us. So far, you best believe the team has brought energy. But like we were saying before, Bologna are not to be underestimated, especially we know facing Italian opposition, what's most difficult is how well and how compact they are defensively. So, it's going to be tough. But I think finding that opener is going to be the key. Once we open the game up, I think then it'll change the whole tempo. I think that's the key. How do you think Trent is going to play? Trent always plays well. Especially this season, I think this season, the way Trent has been defensively has been unbelievable. He's just been so solid defensively, and then he's still done his magic in an attacking way that there's just no doubt that he... No! Oh my god, thank god it's offsides. Bologna just made it 1-0, and thank god it's offsides. I got scared there for a sec. As I saw the ball rolling through into the goal, I nearly had a heart attack. Oh my lord. Salah. I've met Thiago before actually, and I've played with him at Anfield, and he's such a nice guy. So I would love to collab with him, for sure. I would love to. T'es français aussi? Ibrahim, let's go! Tu viens d'où en France? Swift Young is in the building as well. Nice to see you. From Cape Town, South Africa, bro. I would love to visit South Africa one day. My cousin is half South African, so he's told me a lot about the beautiful country, and I really freaking want to visit. Trust. Look at that. Subasly winning the ball back there. That's what I mean. Defensively, Subasly has been unbelievable. Look, 1-2. Subasly. Maka gets it back. Maka plays it to Darwin. Darwin plays it out wide to Salah. Guys, we're in a dangerous area right now. Salah back in! Maka! McAllister. Guys, we were just talking about Maka before, about the jokes with his pace. This is what I mean. Look at the football IQ from Maka. He doesn't score a million goals, but he was so key in this game to score an early goal so we can untie this Italian defense. And guys, 1-0, less than 11 minutes into this game. Beautiful assist from Mohamed Salah. And then Maka basically just had to tap that in, guys. Come on. 1-0 already for Liverpool. Guys, 1-0. Let's have another look at that. Maka plays a 1-2 with Subasly. Look at this play from Darwin, by the way. Darwin had a lot of players around him. He played it out wide to Salah. And Salah, of course, another assist for Egyptian King. Maka just had to tap it in. Guys, beautiful team play there. Like I said, of course, Maka was going to score from there. It's a freaking tap in. And it's 1-0 already. Let's go. Come on, guys. European royalty right there. Less than 11 minutes into Arne Slot's first Champions League game at Anfield as Liverpool boss, and he's made it 1-0. Well, not he's made it. Maka has made it 1-0 with Salah getting another assist. One of the best creators in world football getting another assist. Guys, that's what we needed. Now, Bologna is going to have to attack a bit more, which will mean that they won't be as defensive, which means we could see more goals in this game. This is exactly what we would have wanted early on, guys. This is exactly what we would have wanted. 1-0 for Liverpool already. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. You said Maka will score. Guys, isn't it crazy? We were just talking about Maka, and now he's made it 1-0. Football IQ. Maka's football IQ is as high as anyone. And actually, you know what I was so fascinated by? When we signed Maka from Brighton, one of the best interviews I've ever watched is Adam Lallana, who's played with Maka at Brighton, talking about Maka. And he said, Maka has everything you would want in a midfielder. He's technically great. He can shoot. I mean, we've seen everything he can do from the time he's been at Liverpool already. But he said, he was asked about Maka's best quality, and he said his football IQ. He said his football IQ is the best he's seen. And that's what I mean. He doesn't need to be the fastest, but boy will he help you win trophies, and boy will he improve your team no matter what team he plays for. Because he's top. He's top. He was our best midfielder last season already. And we signed him for what, 35 million pounds? That's the bargain. The biggest bargain I've ever seen. Bro, the energy at Anfield. The energy at Anfield tonight is different. Oh, they're chanting Robbo. They're chanting for Robbo right now, guys. Oh, Andy Robertson. Oh, Andy Robertson. Isaac and Jack Gaming says you're my favorite YouTuber, but I'm an Everton fan. Why are you sorry, bro? Last time I was in Liverpool, I met some Everton fans, and they were absolute class. So, and I think you'll stay up. By the way, Darwin, come on! No, it's offsides. Guys, Darwin made it 2-0, but it's offsides. Let's have another look at that. Oh my god, this is the open game that we would have wanted. Look at that. Oh my god, that one-touch pass from Salah was insane, guys, and that's very tight for Darwin. We need to have VAR for that. That was that one time, and everybody's chanting Nunes. Bro, I'm too hyped. LJK, j'adore. T'es un vrai fan de Liverpool, toi aussi, hein. You're in the building. T'es un énorme fan de Liverpool. You're absolute legend. Oh, I got so hyped. I thought Darwin had scored there. Looking at the replay, I thought that offsides looked very tight when you had to look at the line. but I guess it really was offsides. But man, that one time touch from Salah in the lead up to it, top class. Top class. It was written in the books to... No, don't say that. Don't say that, guys. I want that love. Everyone's chanting, Nunes, Nunes at Anfield right after that happened. And that's the support we need to show Darwin. Because you talk about... in that goal, by the way, leading up to Maka's goal, Darwin really played a role. He was in a tight space in the box. And he played it out wide to Salah before Salah got the assist for Maka. So, seriously, there's a reason why all of us Liverpool fans love Darwin. It's because we see the raw talent he has. And we know he can get to a special place. Oh, actually, as I say that, he messes up the pass. Oh, God. Rager Blazer. Yeah, Darwin is full of chaos already in this one. Full of chaos. Do you know that I'm born in Egypt? That's awesome. I would love to go to Egypt one day. That's another one of my dreams. There's so many countries I haven't been to yet, my lord. My boy Thomas is at the Lille game tonight, guys. That's the scenes in the Lille stadium right now. As they face Real Madrid tonight. That's an absolutely massive game. Is it still 0-0? I want to check the score. Yeah, it's still 0-0 in the Lille Real Madrid game. But my boy Thomas, who's been on the channel before, he's at the game tonight, so he's keeping me... Well, he's not keeping me updated because he's not going to be on his phone. But apparently the atmosphere has been unbelievable. Oh! Oh my god! What a chance for Szoboszlai there. Guys, Szoboszlai was so close to making it 2-0 there. Oh my lord, it's Salah with another pass. Bro, Mohamed Salah's creativity and his unselfishness for this team is too underrated. I think it doesn't get talked about enough in world football. I really think the way Salah's transitioned his game since he turned probably 30, and the amount of assists he gets and the chances created, I think it's just unbelievable. Because a lot of people just see him as a goal scorer because of his numbers, but he's just so much more than that. He's one of the most decisive players in the history of Liverpool Football Club. When you talk about being decisive in the final third, that's how I would define him. And that's the most difficult part of the game. If you ask any defender, even elite defenders, they'll say what's the toughest thing to do? To score or assist. To be decisive in the final third. At that elite level. And that's what Salah is. That's what Salah has been for God knows how many seasons. And it doesn't get talked about enough by non-Liverpool fans. I know Liverpool fans give him his flowers, but when I hear rival fans sometimes talk about Salah, I'm taken aback. My man of the match prediction, Salah. Because Salah looks so involved in this game, and I think more goals could come in this one. And I think Salah will be involved in a lot of the goals, just like he was with the first goal. So that's my prediction for man of the match. The Egyptian king. Who else? Alfie, Maka scored the opener and Salah got the assist. Great block from Szoboszlai there. Oh, Salah, come on. Oh, he tried that one-time pass with his right foot. What's with this Zahir dude? Guys, I gotta be honest, I haven't been keeping up with the chat with this Zahir dude. Is he just creating more and more accounts? I don't know what we can do about that. We got a Feyenoord fan in the building too. What's going on right now? I don't know what's going on, guys. I gotta be honest. RS Media, I'm not sure what you're asking, but my favorite kit from the season is the away one, the black one. I actually ordered it, but I ordered it to Paris, and I'm going there tomorrow for my dad's birthday. So from tomorrow on, I should have the away black kit, and that's my favorite one. I'm so excited to wear it and have it. Aston Villa 1-0. No, Aston Villa are not leading Bayern 1-0. I gotta check that. Pau Torres has scored for Villa. Guys, imagine Aston Villa beat Bayern tonight. Bayern haven't lost a game this season. And they've scored 17 goals in 5 games in the Bundesliga. Bro, imagine Villa beat Bayern tonight. That would be a big, big result for them. You hope Villa wins? No, was it given as offsides? The Villa goal's been disallowed for offsides? Damn. Let me check that. I wanted Villa to... Oh, I see that I got ruled out. Damn. Damn. I kind of want Villa to get it. Like, if Villa got a result tonight, it would just be huge. Your name's Finn. Thank you. Shout out to you, bro. Finn, thank you very much for the support in the channel and welcome in the building. Just know there's a lot of love in the building. Bro, no, it's off. Yeah, it's offsides. I think Zahir is done. Guys, I haven't been following, but it seems like, yeah, Zahir is trying to make multiple accounts and we've been able to get rid of the fake scores. I'm not from Marseille. I was born in Paris, but I've actually only lived in Paris 6 or 7 years in my life. I lived most of my life in New York. And then also in Iceland. I've actually never been to Marseille. I would love to visit. Because I was in a city this summer that was, what, an hour away in the south of France. An hour away from Marseille, and I didn't end up going because I was just visiting my aunt. Virgil with a yellow card. He's not happy. Look at the way he just goes like this. He's not happy at all. Our captain. No, Liverpool fan 8 says no way Lunin save on Lille Madrid. Does that mean Lille were really close to scoring? Phoenix 10, shout out to you. Thank you very much for the support on the channel. You're very welcome in the building. You'll never walk alone. Honestly, Zahir might get into the Mount Rushmore of Leo's Ghost chats just because that means he's creating multiple accounts where he's subscribing. So that shows that he's showing a lot of love in the building. Whether in the right or wrong way, he is. Yo, Mason in the building, mon gars. Tu vas bien? Who says, come on, Nunes? Yeah, nah, he's... So far, it's been high Nunes energy. And that offsides goal was so close to being onside. I wish it had been onside, but I think he'll score now. And he's on the thumbnail, by the way. He's on the thumbnail because he's scoring tonight. At least one. Oh god, it hits the woodwork. Oh, it's offsides. It's offsides. All good. I think Sobosai has been really good again in the defensive side of the game. I think he's been really good at winning the ball back. Darwin! Oh, he puts it over the bar. Oh, he's so frustrated. Look at his face right now. Darwin's doing everything he can. Don't tell me it's offside again. Have Villa scored again and it's been ruled out as offsides again? No, I just see Leon Bailey has come on for Jacob Ramsey, apparently. That's what I'm seeing right now. Villa again? It's not updating for me yet with the Villa score. Well, Zidane, even though he had a short spell as a manager, you have to say he's one of the greatest managers of all time because he won the Champions League 3 times in a row. I know it's with a very good Real Madrid side, but still, it's very hard to do to win the Champions League 3 times in a row. So you have to say he's one of the greatest managers because that just hasn't been done in that way. Thank you, Footy Edits. Big up, Footy Edits. I think my favorite Liverpool shirt of all time, bro, is the candy shirt. The red or gray candy shirts. I love both of them. No, you guys were lying. It's not. The only score right now in the games where it's 1-0 is Club Brugge is winning 1-0. Leipzig is winning 1-0 against Juve. Wow, Sesko scored. I see that Benfica are winning 1-0 against Atletico Madrid. And it's the Turkish player has scored again. Yeah, we are being sloppy right now. I agree. No, Villa haven't scored, guys. That's fake. Jeez, we are. Bro, Bologna are putting on some pressure right now. Bologna are putting on the pressure. Alisson had to make a save. And then they hit the freaking post. Yeah, that was really close for Bologna there. Really freaking close for Bologna. Yo, RM Boom, nice to see you in the building. Who's winning the Champions League? I'm gonna believe. I don't go into any season thinking that Liverpool can't win every competition because we're Liverpool Football Club. And who can win the Europa League? United? I'm joking. They're not, let me check. Let me check all the Europa League teams. United drew in their first one, so who knows if they'll actually make it to the next round. Who's going to win the Europa League? I think the two favorites are Spurs and United. So probably Spurs because they just beat United 3-0 this weekend. Those are probably the favorites. I'm not liking that we're having this spell right now where Bologna are having chances. Look at that save from Alisson. Guys, I'm not liking this spell right now. Go on, Lucho. Look at that touch from Lucho. Oh, is that a foul? Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. Spurs winning a trophy. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, in the past few minutes, we haven't been... We've allowed them far too many chances. Fenerbahce? Fenerbahce are dark horses. Who knows? First game so far, and Fenerbahce won their first game in the Europa League against Union Saint-Gilloise. Yeah, maybe Fenerbahce. You do have Mourinho as your coach as well, who's a proven winner. Who scored for Liverpool? Maka. Maka scored, and Salah got the assist. Go on, Subasai. Salah. Oh, what is that pass from Salah? He thought Darwin was going to make that run through. Deliora. No. How are you doing this stuff too? Come on. They got Deliora too. Deliora, what's going on right now? I'm lost. Leo, trust me, Marseille's football ground is amazing. It's ridiculous how the fans go when they score. But I gotta say, when I went to Liverpool versus Man United when we won 3-0, oh my god, it was shaking. Oh, you were at that game? No way. Stop, Deliora. Stop with this stuff. You're one of the most trustworthy people on the channel. If you start doing this, I'm gonna be too lost. I'm not gonna be able to keep up. Well, X Edits, thank you very much for the support. Who says I'm donating my life savings to Sob Zakir? Oh my god, what is going on in the building right now? We're cooked, guys. Deliora said it. Deliora, you're basically saying we're all cooked. What's going on with the chat? Guys, I'm really lost right now. What's going on with the chat? Oh my god. He's well and truly taken over. Zakir, you've taken over. That's all I gotta say. Football dude, thank you very much for the support. Who says, Leo, I'm so tired, but I'm staying up to watch you. Well, let's hope these are good games that are coming. Who will win, Liverpool or Bologna at Liverpool? Come on. Come on. How are you asking that question? That's another place where I would love to watch football is in Turkey. The fans in Turkey seem to be on a different level in terms of support. I would love to go to like a Fenerbahce game or a Galatasaray game. Oh, Darwin tried a one-time ball to Salah, but not quite. Do I think Fenerbahce can win the Europa League? Of course. Look at the form Fenerbahce is in, and you have a proven winner as your manager in Jose Mourinho. Delior, stop messing with us right now. Delior, stop. This is too confusing. You're one of our reliable outlets on here, so don't do this to us. Delior is going schizophrenic right now. Sparky, I don't know enough about Fenerbahce or Galatasaray, to be honest. Steven, I'm doing well. How are you? Guys, we're cooked. There's nothing we could do. What's going on tonight? I'm so lost. I want to see if Lille has been playing better than Real Madrid so far in terms of stats. Obviously, I can't be watching both games. Real Madrid have created more chances. This chat is more entertaining than Villa versus Bayern. Is that the game you're watching? Go 12, you're watching that game over Liverpool game? Delior, you gotta stop scaring us. You gotta stop scaring us. I'm too confused right now. Thank you, Kieza14. Big up. I love your username. Big up Hydra, who says, yo, I'm a Barca fan, but I like Liverpool. Big up, bro. We have about 6 minutes left in regular time in the first half, and then we'll see how much additional time there'll be. Oh, what is that from Maka? I thought his pass would be a lot better in that position. It's not popping up on my TV, not my fault. Oh, go 12, I'm sorry. Is the Villa game... Has Villa been better than Bayern, though? Because obviously I'm not watching that game. But the two games I'm really curious about outside of this one are the Villa versus Bayern game and obviously the Lille against Real Madrid. But how would you say Villa have had more chances than Bayern so far? Like more big chances? Deliora is only trolling. Deliora, do you know how dangerous that is? You're one of our main reliable sources on here, and you're trolling with us on a night where a lot of us are confused. That's not okay, Deliora. You gotta chill out. You gotta chill out. How do you think Liverpool played in the first half? Stop saying from Zakir. Nah, guys, I'm done right now. You guys are trolling too much. This is too much for me right now. But it's been a mixed half, I would say. I don't like the fact that we've allowed them to have those major chances. And at the same time, I do think that, I mean, a 1-0 scoreline, we can't be angry at that. But I would expect a little bit more given how strong our team is. You know what I mean? But again, when you're up against Italian opposition, it's never easy, ever. And they haven't scored so far, that's for sure. So we can't be happy about that. Daily Motivation says, hi from Malaysia. It's already 3:40 a.m. and I'm also a Liverpool supporter. You're an absolute legend. A GOAT. Man, the amount of Liverpool supporters in Asia that stay up for Liverpool, I think it's one of the most beautiful stories I've heard, because I just think it shows how global and international our club is, and that's why I really want to do a tour of Asia and meet Reds all over Asia, because as part of our team, the Liverpool goals team and the Leo's goals team, there's been Steven, who played a major part, who's from Malaysia. There's been Advait, who's from India. And I just love the fact that I've gotten to know two massive Reds that love Liverpool more than anything, who obviously aren't from Liverpool. I just think it's one of the most beautiful stories, and I think those stories need to be told more. I really think so. What is going on with the chat right now? I'm not going to keep up with the chat right now because I'm just too confused. I'm too confused. You guys have... I don't know what's going on tonight. I don't know what's going on tonight. Yeah, guys. Go 12. You're a mod. Please help with the fake scores and everything, because Jeffrey was saying from the beginning he didn't want any fake scores, and it's very confusing, the chat right now. I don't know what's going on. So please help with the chat right now, because I'm confused. To say the least. To say the least. Now, the greatest Liverpool player of all time is King Kenny Dalglish. Coluna condensed bold. Damn, Deli Aura, you should stay here right now because we need you. This is the moment we need you right now. That's halftime, guys. Sparky, thank you very much. Has been a community support member for 9 months now. That's unbelievable. Big up. Guys, I want those W's in the building for Sparky right now. W's in the building. As we get set for this game of football bingo. Let's go. All right, let me send the link in the chat right now, guys. Hold on. Let me send the link right now, guys. Lille got a pen. Stop. Guys, don't tell me Lille got a pen. If you guys are trolling with me, I'm not going to be happy with you right now because I'm switching over to the Lille game. Lille got a pen. Guys, I'm not looking at the chat. Jonathan David's taking it in the last second of the game. I'm not looking at the chat. I'm not looking at the chat. Please. Jonathan David's taking it. Please, my boy Thomas is at the game tonight. And Lille is going to be a freaking party tonight if we beat Real Madrid. Please. Please, Jonathan David. I'm not looking at the chat because I could be slight seconds behind. Please, 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 Jonathan David. Please, 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 please. I'm going to leave the link there. Please tell me Lille is going to score against Real Madrid. That would be insane if Jonathan David made it 1-0. Oh my god. Oh my god. The stadium's going to go insane. Yes! What a penalty! Bro, Lille is 1-0 up against Real Madrid right now. Bro, the atmosphere in Lille. Bro, let's freaking go! Let's freaking go! Bro, Chevalier is one of the best young goalkeepers in the world, by the way. Oh my god, this is insane, guys. The atmosphere, oh my lord, I should have gone to this game. What a penalty, by the way. The way he puts it, top right-hand side. My god. As I touch this Liverpool badge, I also touch the Lille badge. Because Lille is like the Liverpool of France. Because it's the team that plays in red in the north of France. Just like Liverpool is the team in red that plays in the north of England. And it's the biggest club in the north of England. Manchester doesn't compare. Look at the Lille fans right now, bro. Jonathan David is a freaking legend. He scored a hat-trick this weekend. And now he makes it 1-0 against Real Madrid. Bro, the pride I feel right now from living in Lille. The pride I feel tonight living in Lille. I'm going out, guys, I'm telling you, if Real Madrid beats Lille tonight, I will go out on the streets tonight and you won't believe what the scenes will be like in the city tonight. It will be a different level. And I'm telling you, Chevalier, the goalkeeper of Lille, is going to be a future #1 goalkeeper for the French national team. He's an unbelievable talent. The pride. My boy Maysum's in the building. Bro, I'm telling you, Lille is the team to support in France. I've realized that. Too late, unfortunately. But Lille is the team to support in the north of... In the Ligue 1. Bro, Zach, I got a Lille kit, but it's not here yet. Bro, I'm so proud. Bro, I'm proud of this freaking city. I am proud of this freaking city right now. To be 1-0 up against Real Madrid is something. Zagreb. What minute did Lille score again? Bro, I think it's in the last second of the half. Let me have a look right now. I'm so happy. Bro, the energy in the city is going to be unbelievable tonight. Yeah, in the 45th plus 3 minutes is what they say. So it was like one of the last chances of the first half. All right, guys, we're going to get this football bingo started. Apologies that it took so long. There's 96 of us in the building, by the way. 96 of us playing in this football bingo. Big up to everyone and good luck. Let's lock in. I'm so hyped right now because both Pepe Reina, Spanish. Oh, I could have gone for Milan as well. Rafinha. Bro, I'm so happy right now that both Liverpool and Lille are leading 1-0. That's freaking beautiful to me. Pablo Sarabia. He's Spanish. Oh, God. This is going to be difficult. River Plate. Bro, this is going to be hard. River Plate played in the Turkish top div, managed by Antonio Conte, teammate of Beckham. Oh, I'm not switched off. I'm not switched on enough right now to do this. Granit Xhaka. Okay, do we have Turkey? Alain Saint-Maximin. No. Nuno Mendes. What a player. Portuguese as well. Matias Nunes. He's Portuguese as well. No. Gigi Buffon. What a freaking player. He's Italian. Was he ever a teammate? Managed by Conte. No! I don't think Gigi Buffon was ever managed by Conte. Why did I click that so fast? Bro, why did I click on that so fast? I don't think Gigi Buffon ever played under Conte. Yeah, bro, I agree. Now Lille just have to defend well, exactly. To be 1-0 up against Real Madrid is already an achievement. Oh, Benacer. He played for AC Milan. Marco Reus. Let's see. Fair play to Marco Reus. He never moved to Bayern Munich, which a lot of Dortmund players do. Harvey Elliott, our boy. But I don't think he fits into any of these categories. Quaresma. Portuguese. This is called football bingo, bro. Okay, Pjanic. Oh. Molina. Oh, he could have fit for Argentina. Raul. Dominic Soboslai, our boy. Does he fit into any of these categories, though? I don't think so. Fernandinho. I don't think he fits into any of these categories either. Mats Hummels. Played for Bayern. Jamal Musiala. Oh, he played for Bayern too. Nicolo Barella. Italian. Hulk is Brazilian. Rodrigo de Paul. Enzo Fernandez. Karim Benzema is a Ballon d'Or winner. James Milner. No. Marc-André Ter Stegen. Pau Torres. Emile Smith Rowe. Pepe. See, I don't know if this is the Pepe. I'm going to have to go for Euros winner, but I don't know if it's the Pepe that I'm thinking of. Joao Cancelo. Jibril Cisse. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. No. Alexandre Korov. Ambrosini. Oh, R9 Ronaldo. Was he ever a teammate of Beckham? Was he ever a teammate of Beckham? I don't think so. Jamie Carragher. Was he ever a teammate of Beckham? I think so. In the England national team. Okay, Joao Moutinho. I don't think so. Gattuso? No. Marcelo? No. Luca Toni? Evan Ferguson? No. Marcus Edwards? No. Nainggolan? Musa Diaby, I don't think so either. Patsendaka. Oh god, I have 4 players left. I'm in a really bad place right now. Todibo. No, he doesn't fit into... I'm screwed already. I left it way too late. Komarich won't work for any of this either. Oh, I'm in such a bad place. Jesus. Wow, nobody got bingos in this round? Alinus, well done. You got 2 wrong. That's much better than me. Because look, I got... there's 3 I didn't do, and I got, obviously, Gonzalez wrong. Damn. That's the only one I got wrong? Wow, some of you guys smashed it. City FC, I see you in the building. You got first, technically, on... Nobody got bingos, though. That's crazy. I thought we would. Let me send a new link. Let's try to do this quick, though, guys, because the second half is going to kick off soon. Lille scored, bro. I know. 1-0 after Jonathan David scored from the penalty spot. That's huge. Salah could have gotten 4 assists by now in this game. That's true. Yo, class LFC's in the building. What's good, Max? How are you doing? What did you make of our first half? Because I feel like it's been a lot of mixed feelings so far, Max. In terms of, I feel like a lot of people thought that we should have scored more. Like Salah should have had more assists, and Darwin could have scored, and all of this. But then we also did allow them chances. Like Alisson pulled off a top save. They hit the post. So what do you think of that half? I sent a new link, guys. Yeah, there's already 73 of us. All right, guys, once we get to 80, we're going to get this started. I see there's 79 of us. Max, you should play in this, by the way. It's a lot of fun, bro. All right, wow, there's 80. Damn, 80, 88. Let me wait till 90 then and get it started. All right, I'll just go 3, 2, 1, go. 89 of us in the building for this. We have to get started because the second half is gonna kick off very soon. Chendo, it's been a mixed half, I feel like. Yeah, Alinos, we got started. Don't you worry. Okay, wait. So Serbia, France, England, Slovakia. Oh, God, Slovakia. I feel like when I just think of Slovakia, all I think about is Martin Skrtel. But if you ask me, current Slovakian players, that's tougher for me. Brian, okay, I know he's Dutch and plays for Ajax, but that's not an option. Oh, God, Austria too. Oh, I'm going to struggle in this one. I got to be honest. I'm really going to struggle in this one. Thank you, Erikas. Thank you, Erikas. Imagine losing to Lille. Let's see. It's not over, bro. I really hope Lille beat Real Madrid, though, tonight. I really freaking hope it happens. Kufal. Oh, God. Yeah, Darwin has looked very lively in the first half. Very lively in the first half. We don't have Denmark, bro. Rafael Leao. Do we have Portuguese or AC Milan? Miguel Merino. Do we have Spanish? Do we have Sociedad? Let's go for Spanish. Danilo Pereira. Yildiz. Do we have Lille? No. Do we have Turkey? No, still not. Bro. Yilmaz. Why is there no Turkey when they're showing me all these Turkish players, bro? Come on. Ivan Toney. Tired of this right now. Bro, they're showing me so many freaking... They're showing me so many Turkish players, and I don't even have Turkey in my thing. Come on, bro. Aaron Ramsdale, Arsenal. Denny Carvajal, Real Madrid. Azri Konza, no. I think he's Serbian, so I'm not going to go for him. Benjamin Pavard, French. Kieran Tierney, no. Kieran Tierney, no. All right, I need Slovakia now. Oh, Polish. Sabitzer, no. Slovakia. Nah, that doesn't sound like a Slovakian name. No, he's Georgian. Jose Sa, no. I'm screwed. I know I got at least 2 wrong. Yep. No! I just got Bulka for Newcastle and Fulkrug. How does Fulkrug not count for West Ham? Has he not made an appearance for them yet? Bro, are you freaking kidding me? Bro, Fulkrug has already played 3 games for West Ham in the Premier League. That's bull. That's freaking bull. Mikel Merino plays for Arsenal. Yeah, I'm pissed right now. But big up, guys. I want W's in the building for Yusuf. Let's try to do one last quick one before the second half. I'm sending the link through. I'm sending the link through right now, guys. And I'll pin it. Nah, second half hasn't started yet. Damn, second half still hasn't kicked off. I do have to say I'm surprised. Alright, let's get it started. 76 of us in the building. Oh shoot, I am way behind on this. My bad, you guys. My bad on that. Let me make sure the timer is accurate. I don't know how my TV was bugging because it was saying the second half hadn't kicked off yet. And then when I refreshed the stream, it was saying that we're now in the 49th minute. So my bad on that. 8 seconds. There we go. Now we're all caught up. Guys, for those of you that, I'm not going to be able to play this bingo round because the second half has started. But for those of you that want to play, that bingo round did get started. Big up, David. Thank you very much for the support. Do I think we have a shot at the Champions League? Of course. Anytime Liverpool is involved in the Champions League, we have a chance. That's how I see it. Every time. Bro, I really hope Lille keep this up. If Lille keeps this up... Nah, right now it says the 50th minute in the timer. What do you guys... I know Lille is 1-0 up, bro. That's what I'm so hyped about right now. As well. I'm telling you, it's going to be a party in this city tonight if Lille win. No doubt about it. Your dad and your uncle are at the game, bro. That's incredible. Every time, yeah, go 12. That's how I feel about the Champions League, though. That's why I think we are different gravy in this competition, is because every Liverpool fan believes we can win it when we're in it. I really think that's how we think, and that's because of our history in this competition, and how on a big European night, how the atmosphere is like at Anfield. That's what makes us believe we can beat any team in Europe. In the world, really. Canadian R9, bro. Jonathan David is on fire for Lille. I'm really glad he stayed at the club, because there were a lot of rumors that he would leave this summer, and he ended up staying. Oh, do you want me to tell you? Let me check right now if anybody got a bingo. Oh, well done, Lucho. Look at Lucho winning the ball back there. That's what I love. And then Maka plays a ball to Lucho. Go on, Lucho. Oh, that was well defended again by Bologna. Deliora, honestly, in the second half, not much has happened in the second half. Damn, nobody got bingos, by the way, in our last bingo round. Nobody got bingos. But yeah, Deliora, not much has happened in the second half. How would you guys sum it up for Deliora? I'm Canadian, so I like Jonathan David, and I support Real Madrid. Damn. I wonder how you feel then. Do you think we'll win? Of course. Bless. Are you freaking kidding? Of course we'll win. Thank you, Tyrese. Big up, Bless. To be fair to Bologna, they've put up a fight. That just shows in the Champions League, nothing is ever assured in the Champions League. Will excited, how did you do? Yellow card for Robbo? How's that a yellow card? Oh, because he held his shirt. Yeah, Robbo held his shirt. You can't hold a shirt ever. Yeah, Force 4 guy. I'm trying to organize right now. Going to Leipzig away. That's the next game I'm trying to organize, which is on the 23rd of October. So it's this month. That's the one I'm trying to go to next. Big save from Alisson. That's a big save from Alisson Becker. Yeah, Chiesa 14. Nobody got bingo in the last round. But damn. Alisson with another save, guys. I'm not liking how many opportunities we're giving to Bologna right now. How many opportunities they're having a goal. I'm not a fan of that right now. We're never gonna stop. Go 12, it's a yellow card because Robbo was holding him, to be fair. When you're holding the shirt of a player, you automatically get a yellow card. Damn, Vlahovic has apparently scored for Juve. It's 1-1 in the Leipzig game. Between Juve and RB Leipzig. Oh god, we're lucky there. Bologna put it way over the bar, but I'm not liking how many opportunities they're having a goal right now. I'm not liking it. Far too many opportunities right now for Bologna. No pen given. Potential penalty for Bayern, but it wasn't given. Benfica are 2-0 up against Atletico Madrid. That would be a big result for them. Bro, if Benfica beat Atletico tonight... Yeah, 2-0. Di Maria scored from the penalty spot. Bro, that would be a big win for Benfica tonight. And they would make it 2 wins out of 2, by the way, which would put them on 6 points. If Benfica did indeed beat Atletico tonight. Because in their first Champions League game, they beat Red Star Belgrade 2-1 away from home. Damn. Damn is all I gotta say. Oh, the Anfield crowd was chanting Robbo's. Oh, Andy Robertson. Oh, that was so close. Oh my god, guys. That was so close from Diaz on the header there. Oh, no, it wasn't Diaz. Actually, it would have been an own goal. But man, that was inches wide. Yeah, that would have been an own goal. Damn. Let's go. Lille is still 1-0 up. That's what I like to see. Bro, my bro Thomas got footage of the Jonathan David goal. Look at the atmosphere against Real Madrid. That's history. Jonathan David. He's at the game tonight. Oh my god. Let's freaking go. Bologna are making 2 changes, it looks like. Modric and Mbappe are coming up on against Lille. You're joking. No, bro. Luka Modric has come on and Kylian Mbappe against Lille right now. I gotta pull that game up on the side. I just gotta pull it up here. Oh my god, I'm getting stressed because I know quite a few people that are at the game tonight now. Oh god. Guys, I'm starting to get stressed right now for the Lille result. Because I want Lille to beat Real Madrid so badly because the streets are going to be insane. I'm going to be out on the streets after if this happens. Lucho! Oh god, I have the Lille game pulled up now. I'm too stressed. It's still 1-0 for Lille, but imagine they get to freaking bring on Ballon d'Or winner Luka Modric off the bench and Kylian Mbappe off the bench. What is this? I think you're asking about who you think will replace in the future at left back. I think the Wolves left back, Ain't Nyori. I don't know how to say his name perfectly, but Ain't Nyori looks like a really top left back who would fit us well. And I could see him being a long-term replacement for Robbo. Oh my god! Salah, so close there. Guys, I got double games going up right now. I got Lille right here. Lille, Real Madrid, and then Liverpool, Bologna. Mbappe is on, it's over for Lille. Don't say that, City FC. I want you supporting Lille. I'm telling you, it's going to be an unbelievable night tonight if they win. Oh, they're saying this Salah. Salah, la, la. The Egyptian king. Mo Salah. King Kenny's at Anfield as well. But yeah, Salah was so close to scoring there to make it 2-0. Bro, the atmosphere in Lille tonight must be insane. I was about to go to this game too. Guys, I was about to go to the Lille game because my guy Thomas had tickets. But you best believe I would never miss a Liverpool game with you guys. Obviously, if I go to see Liverpool live, it's different. Like, I might go to Leipzig away, but even then, I would want to bring in real-life streams so that we could still be connected to Liverpool together. But I do have to say, this Lille Real Madrid game I want to go to so badly. Oh my god. Lucho, so close to make it 2-0 there. Oh my god. Yeah, bro, I know. Harsh. Bro, I met Ethan Mbappe as well. I met him and he was such a nice guy when I was in that journalist video. And it's But unfortunately, he's injured, so he's not going to play for Lille tonight, even though they could have faced each other as two brothers tonight. Because Ethan Mbappe plays for Lille, and obviously Kylian Mbappe plays for Real Madrid. But yeah, he's not even on the bench. As you can see, Ethan Mbappe is injured till mid-October. Keaton, I'm trying to go to the Lille game at Anfield. That one's in January, right? I'm trying to go to that game, but I don't know if it'll be possible to get tickets. So I'm trying to go to that one. And I'm trying to go with two of my... Well, like I told you guys, my boy Thomas, who's a huge Lille fan, and his mom, who's the cutest. They're both the nicest. We went to a Euros game together this summer. But I gotta see if it's possible to get tickets, because I would really want to get tickets for them, because it'll just be so difficult for them. And we'll have to see. Who do you like more, Liverpool or Lille? Is this a question? Do you not see what this channel is? This channel is dedicated to Liverpool. Liverpool's not even... It's not even close. I wouldn't compare any national team or club team anywhere near to my love for Liverpool. It's not even comparable. Go12 says, update of Villa versus Bayern. It's still 1-0. But Go12, who would you say is dominating the game? Is Bayern dominating or Villa? And Keza14, it was unbelievable meeting Mbappe. Like, it still feels like a dream. But I'm telling you, the most unbelievable part was off camera. After we filmed that bit, he came up to me, and so did his brother, Ethan Mbappe, by the way, who plays for Lille. They both came to me, and they were just like, that was such a fun video to make. And I just felt their genuine energy, and that was special. You know what I mean? Because I was like, that's not on camera. That's not them trying to do some kind of PR move. That's just they're genuinely excited about what's going on. And they were. And you could see it in the video that Mbappe was actually excited about the unique idea from John Ellis and Alex who thought of the video, you know? So, no, it was really, really awesome. Liverpool Live says, hello, Leo. In the future, what positions do you think we need to replace in the future besides a winger, of course? Well, like I said, the two priority positions, in my opinion, are defensive mid, because we were trying to sign a defensive mid so badly. I know Gravenberch has been unbelievable, but we still need to sign a defensive mid who fits Slot's system. And then a center back for the future, because we let go of Joel Matip this summer on a free. And then the third position I would think about is the left back position, because even though I still really rate Robbo, I just think we have to replace him for the long term in the future. And Costas, for me, isn't on the level of Robbo. So I think we need to sign a long-term left back, center back, and a defensive mid. Those are the three positions I would prioritize personally. Those are the three. Go12 says, Bayern looks much better in the second half. They created more chances. So Bayern. Yo, Vince, thank you very much for the support. Who's sent in a super chat who says, what's up? Vince, right now, honestly, I'm a bit surprised. Like, Bologna is fully in this game. If it remains 1-0, who knows? They could get a late equalizer. So I'm starting to get a little bit worried in this game. Slot is actually bringing on Costas, and it looks like Cody Gakpo right now. So we're making a double change. It looks like Costas will come on for, obviously, Robbo, and Cody Gakpo will come on for Luis Diaz. But I'm a little worried as to just the fact that if it remains 1-0, Bologna could snatch a late equalizer, which obviously is not a result that we would want whatsoever. So it goes to show never underestimate your opposition, because you would think on paper, when you looked at our team sheet, that we would really beat Bologna comprehensively, but in the Champions League, nothing is ever guaranteed. At this level, Italian opposition, it's never easy to get 3 points over the line. And yeah, look, we're still just 1-0 up. So this game is fully open right now. That's for sure. Apparently, Juve have gone a red card. Yeah. Damn. There's a pending VR penalty right now. And Juve are down a man. Damn. Exactly, Delior. That's my worry. The late equalizer, like the 2-0 right now, would be the biggest. I can think of the word in French. In French, the word I'm looking for is soulagement, which is like... this is why it's... soulagement, the biggest... I can't think of the word right now, but it's like it would relax me a whole lot if we made it 2-0, because I wouldn't be worried about that equalizer, that late equalizer. Lucho! Oh my god, Lucho made an unbelievable run. I thought he was going to shoot there, but instead he passed. He tried to pass it to Trent, but it didn't make its way to Trent. Bro, we need that 2-0. I can't right now. I can't deal with the stress. Big up, Mokes. Thank you very much. Goalie Nah, guys, don't tell me. Did the Juve goalie actually get sent off? Oh my god. The Juve keeper got sent off. And now Sesko took a penalty for RB Leipzig, and he scored to make it 2-1. Guys, this shows how difficult of a game Leipzig away will be, which is a game I'm probably going to be going to. That's going to be a difficult game for us. The fact they're beating Juve, who are in very good form. I think they're top of the league right now. Okay, well, they're almost top of the league. They're in second in the Italian league. They're losing 2-1 to Leipzig right now. And Lille is still 1-0 up. Although Real Madrid have just brought on Arda Güler. And Liverpool is bringing on Costas for Robbo. And then Cody Gakpo for Lucho. Guys, Cody Gakpo, you best believe is going to make an impact off the bench. You best believe he's going to make that impact off the bench. Yeah, 2-1 for Leipzig. And it's still 1-0 for Liverpool right now. Wait, I'm hoping to go to Leipzig. Well, Red Royale, I'll see you there if you go to the Leipzig game, because on my to-do list for this week is planning the train to Leipzig, because I'm going to go there and then find a way to get tickets. But I'm definitely going to that game. Yo, Yusuf and Yassine. What's up, Leo? I'm a member now. What's good, bro? Well, Red Royale, if you're there, I'm going to be doing it in real life stream, so we got to meet up. I'll bet you, guys, I think Cody Gakpo will make it 2-0. I think he has that fire in his belly to make an impact off the bench, to prove to Slot that he should start this weekend against Crystal Palace. My prediction is that Cody Gakpo will make it 2-0. Watch. It'll happen. It'll happen. You best believe. The Juve keeper got sent off, bro. Dinamo Zagreb have made it 1-0 against Monaco, by the way. That was in the first half. But still. Guys, some of the results tonight I find are really surprising. The fact that Feyenoord beat Girona away from home. The fact that Benfica are beating Atletico Madrid 2-0. The fact that Dinamo Zagreb are beating Monaco 2-0 now. Martin Baturin. Oh my god, bro. The guy who scored for Dinamo Zagreb is actually a player that I signed in my Football Manager save. No way. Guys, this guy, Martin Baturina, is a wonder kid. He's 21 years old, and he has a goal and an assist for Dinamo Zagreb tonight. And he's a player that I signed in my Football Manager save, and he's unbelievable. Seriously unbelievable. So I think some of the results tonight have been surprising, to be fair. Go on, Cody. Man, I just want us to make it 2-0 so that I can relax, because I'm going to be stressed about that equalizer till the very final minute if this keeps going. Sobasai plays it out wide to Salah. Go on, Mo. Make that run to the box. Go on, Mo! No! Look at that hit from Mohamed Salah. Makes it 2-0. What a freaking hit from Mohamed Salah. Guys, that is prime Mohamed Salah. Of course it's Mohamed Salah. He got the assist in the first half. And then who else they're showing? Who else but Mohamed Salah to make it 2-0 and to relax us in this game, guys? Who freaking else but our top man for this season in terms of goals and assists? It's been Mohamed Salah. Look at the way, bro. That's why he needs that new contract. When you need Mohamed Salah, he freaking steps up for you. Go on, Mo. Oh, I want to have a look at that replay. Sobosai will get the assist, by the way. But all the hard work was done by Mohamed Salah. Look at this. This is a classic prime Mohamed Salah goal. Oh my God, what a banger. Guys, he turned in. There were 3 defenders on him. They didn't stay tight to him. And he put it top bins. Oh my God. Guys, that is prime Mohamed Salah. I want to see Slot's reaction. He just goes like this. Come on. And he's hugging his entire coaching staff. That's prime Mohamed Salah. That is prime Mohamed Salah. Bro, he's too good. I'm so happy for him. He's going to get man of the match tonight, by the way. Salah is most definitely getting man of the match tonight. Goal and assist. He just, again, you could say he could have been more decisive in the final third, because he could have had more assists in the first half. He could have had goals. But guess what? In the end, the amount of times I say Salah could have done better, but he still ends up being the decider. It's unbelievable the amount of times I've thought that and said that. And that just shows that he's different gravy. Our Egyptian king is just different gravy, because no matter how many times he misses, he doesn't stop. He's just relentless. And if I think about one player having an elite mentality in our squad, it's that guy, Mohamed Salah. He has that elite mentality. And that's what when you define never give up, I would define that as Mohamed Salah. And you have to have so much respect for that. Because anybody who plays football, you know when things aren't going your way, it's difficult to keep going. But Salah is one of those players, he could not be at his best, and he still finds a way. That's another goal added to Mo Salah's best goals. Oh yes, you best believe. Mo's best goals, guys. Now let's have a look at the league table in the Champions League. Oh, I only saw the last positions. I want to see the final few positions. Oh, what a save there from the keeper. Oh, it was offsides. It was offsides. 2-2. Apparently, Juve have scored even being a man down. They found a way to equalize. Damn, well done. Vlahovic has scored his 2nd goal of the game. And Bologna are making 2 subs. Bro, I'm just so happy right now, too, about Lille still being 1-0 up against Real Madrid. Let's have a look at the league table. Guys, Liverpool stands in 4th spot right now. You see that right there? 6 points. That's what I'm talking about. Guys, so far, after 2 match days, only 5 teams have 6 points. So 2 wins out of 2. Benfica, I'm not saying it's over, right? I'm still saying while the games are happening. Benfica, Liverpool, Leverkusen, Brest, and Dortmund. Those are the 5 teams to have 6 points as we speak. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm freaking talking about. Whoa, Benfica have made it 3-0. Jesus. Vlahovic scored a banger apparently. Most ever African UCL goals, bro. What a freaking legend Mohamed Salah is. In the moments you need him, because like I said, I was freaking stressed out. Salah just, thanks to that Salah banger, we can have 15. Well, it'll probably be 15 minutes with additional time. More relaxed. Now I feel like I can just enjoy the game. You know what I mean? And enjoy the Lille game as well. Yo, my boy Aaron's in the building who says watching with a German guy. And when Mo scored, he said, our Arjen Robben style. Then I corrected him. Nah, bro. Mohamed Salah style. Aaron, my guy. I love that comment. That's freaking beautiful. That's freaking beautiful. No penalty for Real Madrid. Aaron, I'm pinning you, my boy, right now. I'm pinning you because that's a beautiful comment. But I gotta pull up. Bro, I gotta pull up the Real Madrid game. Don't tell me Real Madrid have a penalty. No, it doesn't look like Real Madrid have a penalty. What are you guys talking about? Nah, Real Madrid don't have a penalty. I have the stream pulled up right now. Real Madrid do not have a penalty. That's a lie. That's a lie. I have the Lille stream pulled up right now. How was the second goal for Liverpool? It was one of Salah's best goals for Liverpool, which says a lot. It was a top banger from Mohamed Salah with his left foot as usual. Bro, if Lille gets a W over Real Madrid tonight, it would go down in the history books. It would really go down in the history books. What is that skill? Oh my god, Lille right now. I'm only paying attention to this game right now. The skill Jonathan David just pulled off right now was different level. My god. Villa have scored. John Duran. Nah. Go 12. Don't tell me Villa have just scored against Bayern. Bro, John Duran has been the most insane substitute this season. He came on in the 70th minute. 79th minute, he makes it 1-0 against Bayern Munich. That would be Bayern Munich's first loss of the season. Bro, imagine Villa beat Bayern tonight. That would be one of their biggest wins in their history. Especially when you consider how good Bayern have looked this season. Bro, if Villa win tonight, they would make it 2 wins out of 2 in the Champions League, by the way. And they would be one of only 6 teams to win 2 out of 2. Including Liverpool, of course. Damn. Apparently, it's a banger from Duran as well. Super sub again. Jesus Christ. That's insane, bro. Villa is better. Duran going in my FPL. I've seen enough. Bro, he's been the most insane super sub this season. Have you seen his stats for Villa coming off the bench? My lord. John Duran. My god. Man, if Lille can hang on to this win against Real Madrid, I'm telling you, that would be one of the craziest results. It really would. The fact that Kylian Mbappe is on the pitch right now. You know who's so good, but Liverpool obviously don't need a right back, is Thiago Santos. The right back of Lille is unbelievable. Because at the end of a story, there's a golden sky. We're making a double change now. Curtis Jones and Connor Bradley are both coming on. Trent is coming off, so Connor Bradley is coming on in the place of Trent. Yusuf says Villa beating Bayern and Lille beating Real Madrid is incredible. What a time to be alive. I freaking agree. That's what the Champions League is all about. So guys, Curtis Jones is coming on for Szoboszlai and Connor Bradley is coming on for Trent. I like those subs. John Duran is the ultimate super sub. Absolutely, bro. Bro, I gotta be honest, I'm getting stressed about this Lille Real Madrid game now. I have both streams open right now. This would be such a massive result for Lille, please. Can they just hold on? Can Lille please just hold on? I would be so happy for my boy Thomas and all the people in Lille. I'm telling you, the people of Lille are the nicest people you'll meet. They're like the Liverpudlians. They're like the people from Liverpool who are just so community driven, looking out for one another. It's one of the reasons why I moved to the city. And if we beat Real Madrid tonight, my lord, would that be special? My lord, would that be special? Sí, señor. Go on, Mo. I'm getting the full-time graphic ready right now for Liverpool goals. And Mohamed Salah obviously is dead center, with celebrating with Cody Gakpo and Costas. And Costas. That's what we like to see. Sí, señor. Don't say Real Madrid will score. Come on, bro. Don't say that. "4-0 for Benfica against Atleti." Bro, that's an insane result for Benfica when you consider Atletico Madrid are a very good defensive side. They just drew 1-1 to Real Madrid this weekend, and Benfica are beating them. Are you kidding me? That's an insane result for them. 4-0 against Atletico Madrid. How many teams beat Diego Simeone 4-0? Let's be honest. Nah, you're not telling me Juve are 3-2 up now. They were down a man. You're joking, guys. You guys are messing with me. There's no way Juve is 3-2 up. Bro, Juve's keeper gets sent off. They go 2-1 down. And then they find a way to come back and win the game 3-2. Well, it's not over, but they come back. Bro, the right winger, Chico Coensao, I don't want to say his name because I'm going to butcher it, but Portuguese winger, 21 years old for Juve, comes off the bench and gets a goal and assist. Jesus. That's the definition of a super sub right there. That's the definition of a super sub. Bro, he came off the bench and did that. He scored for Juve to make it 3-2. There were 10 men. They brought it down. I don't understand how that's possible. I don't understand how that's possible. Oh my lord. Juve, yeah. Juve's 3-2 up right now. It's insane. Isn't Juve a man down? Yeah, Juve was a... Imagine Juve's a man down and they managed to come back in that game. That's what I find completely insane. That's what I find completely insane. How much additional time? Only 3 minutes of additional time. Name a footballer to do an edit. It has to be Mohamed Salah after his performance tonight, being the difference maker yet again. Guys, this is what I love. This is what I love about Arne Slot Ball. We might not be at our best sometimes, but yet, guess what? We ended up keeping a clean sheet. We get the 3 points over the line. That's the most important thing in football, and we keep that run going. I understand it wasn't our craziest, scintillating football tonight, and I understand we felt like we could have been better. That's how I felt, at least, given our team sheet and the form of Bologna. But in the end, we won 2-0. You know, that is the full-time whistle. We won 2-0. We beat Bologna. We make it 2 wins out of 2 in the Champions League. Bro, come on. Come on. What's your favorite song to sing in the shower? Nah, that's not awkward. What are you talking about? I have too many. But I listen to a whole lot of Bob Marley. in the shower, if I'm being honest. Ooh, let me pull up the Lille game now. Hold on. Guys, we're gonna stay locked in. Zakir was right, yo, with the 2-0 prediction. I know, right? Guys, if Lille can potentially beat Real Madrid, why could Liverpool not beat Real Madrid? I'm just going to say it, okay? And I'm bringing this in, guys. This is the last... What? Let me stop the timer, actually, from the Liverpool game, because we did beat Bologna 2-0. Beautiful win. But now, I'm freaking locked into this Lille against Real Madrid game. I'm stressed about it right now, guys. I'm freaking stressed. Come on, Lille. Guys. I want love in the building right now for Lille, who are beating Real Madrid. Real Madrid, they're beating them at home right now, 1-0. There's about 3 minutes left of additional time. If they got this win over the line, it would be one of the most historical wins. I want love in the building right now. I want come on Lille, the city I'm living in. By the way, I could have gone to this game tonight, but I wasn't gonna miss a Liverpool game. I couldn't miss a Liverpool game, you guys. But my boy Toma is at the game tonight, and he invited me to go. He invited me to go to the game tonight too. So. Oh shoot! Let me refresh, bro. Then, if Lille gets this one over the line, bro, what is this? Bro, the Lille fans right now are celebrating in front of Carlo Ancelotti. Guys, I want come on, I want W's in the building right now for Lille. I want W's in the building right now for Lille. What an insane night. I want W's in the building right now, guys. W's in the building right now for Lille. And for Liverpool, who of course got the 3 points yet again. And we got to talk about Salah's goal. Absolutely. That was prime Mohamed Salah. As my boy Kijel Bennett put it, I low-key got emotional when I saw Salah score one of his old school left-footed curls. That's facts. That is absolute facts. And he got an assist in the first half. An assist for Maka to just tap it home. Big up Nafi, you absolute ledge. Bro, I'm stressed right now. If Lille get this over the line, there's about a minute left in this game. Why do I hear a hospital? Do you guys hear that ambulance? I hear an ambulance in the Lille game. What is going on? Am I being paranoid or I hear a ambulance? Nah, bro. Lille is spelled with 2 L's. Bro, this is the last free kick of the game. I'm stressed right now for Lille. Imagine Kylian Mbappe is involved in this game, guys. The amount of elite players that are involved in this game, and you're talking Lille could beat Real Madrid. Lille could get this game over the line over the likes of Kylian Mbappe, Vinicius Jr., Tchouameni, Camavinga, Luka Modric. Those big names. This would be one of the greatest wins. You can hear it too, bro. Why am I hearing an ambulance? Two red teams from the north. The best team in France, LOSC, just beat Real Madrid. And Liverpool just beat Bologna. Okay, Liverpool's the best team in England. LOSC is the best team in France. 2 red teams. Look at Jonathan David. Right away, he asked for Luka Modric's shirt, and Luka Modric said, let's exchange it at the end of the game for respect. Come on, bro. What a perfect night. Liverpool gets a solid 2-0 win, keeping another clean sheet under Arne Slot, as we become one of the only teams to get 3 points. 6 points, from 2 games. And then LOSC beats freaking Real Madrid. I can't believe it. That's freaking cool, bro. And Villa beat Bayern. Bro, the 3 games I was keeping close tabs on. The 3 games I was keeping close tabs on. I wanted, obviously, us to beat Bologna. I wanted Lille to beat Real Madrid. They did. And I wanted Villa to beat Bayern because I want to show the level of the Premier League, and they beat freaking Vincent Kompany's Bayern, who were undefeated this season. That's what I'm freaking talking about, bro. Lille beat Real Madrid tonight. That's insane. That's so insane. Bro, Lille just beat Real Madrid tonight. Can we take a moment to appreciate that? Real Madrid lost to Lille. You talk about fighting spirit? That's the definition of fighting spirit right there. That's the definition of fighting spirit right there. That's freaking beautiful, bro. Benfica won 4-0 against Bayern as well. Bro, this night of Champions League football is what the Champions League is all about. That's what the Champions League is all about. And we better freaking beat Real Madrid at home now at Anfield. If Lille can do it, we freaking should be able to do it as well. Bro, the buzz I have right now. I want to go out on the streets and see what the energy is like, because I saw a whole lot of LOSC Lille shirts on the streets today when I was walking around. Man, this is special. This was a special night. This was a really, really special night. Guys, let me know in the building if you think Salah wasn't the man of the match, but I think he simply has to be the man of the match. And I'm going to prepare a post right now for Liverpool goals. But guys, let me know if you thought, because I saw some people when I was talking about Salah being man of the match, some of you guys were saying Gravenberch. Do you not agree that Salah has to be the man of the match? Because he was just a difference maker yet again. What do you guys think? Guys, what do you think? For the man of the match post that I'm preparing for Liverpool goals right now. What do you guys think? It simply has to be Salah, doesn't it? Yeah, Chendo, I live in Lille. So that's why after this, I might film 1 or 2 videos and then I'm going to go out and walk onto the streets. AK007 says, great win for us. Fair play to Bologna. Fans were jumping up and down, pumped all night. Have to give them respect. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, bro. And they put up a fight. Until that Salah goal, I was a little bit worried, which shows the respect we should give them. You know what I mean? Man, what a win for Lille right now. I see Ethan Mbappe on the pitch right now celebrating. Yeah, Salah has to be the man of the match. Exactly, bro. Exactly, guys. You guys know what's up. I'm preparing the post right now. I just want to make sure I'm not going to get crazy levels of hate if I do this, because I saw some people saying that it had to be Gravenberch. Bro, Lille getting a win over Real Madrid. That's insane. Bro, that's the mentality of the city, though. The mentality of the city is they never freaking stop giving up. It really reminds me of Liverpool Football Club. It really reminds me of Liverpool Football Club. The mentality in the north here, in the north of France, just like the north of England, the best red team in the country. It really reminds me. Sparky, I'll see you again against Crystal Palace. Thank you as always for tuning in. And Jeffrey, you should be pleased for us as well, because the biggest win tonight was the win against Bologna. And that's why I didn't go to the Lille game tonight, because the biggest game by far is Liverpool. But still, for Lille to get a win over Real Madrid, I see them celebrating with the fans right now. And I know my boy Thomas is at the game. Bro, Chendo, the Lille fans are special. And there's an Icelander on the pitch right now. Bro, you fall in love with this city. I'm telling you, I've been here less than a year, and I've completely fallen in love with the city of Lille because of the people, first and foremost. It's a special kind of people. This is Real Madrid's first defeat since January 18th of 2024. I'm sending that to my bro. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Bro, this is the first... Lille is the first team to beat Real Madrid since January 18th of this year. Nah. No, I'm too proud right now. I'm too proud right now. See, last week, Leo, I sent a DM to Connor Bradley and he put a heart on it. It was a stat about him and his touch, man. Chando, I love that. Are you kidding? Jonathan David's getting interviewed right now. Bro, my man of the match was Mohamed Salah. I just did that post for Liverpool goals right now. Look. Mohamed Salah. It had to have been. I know Gravenberch was really good, but to get the goal and assist in a game, you have to have been the difference maker. And for me, he was the difference maker today. The Gamer Boy says, Leo, this means that we really do have a chance at the Champions League. If Lille can beat them, then so can we. Come on, you Reds. I want W's in the building for that right now. Guys, that is absolute facts. If Lille can beat Real Madrid, so can we. So can the best football club in the world. The best football club right here. You see that? That's Liverpool Football Club. We can freaking win the Champions League this season. Anything is possible in this competition. And it's in our freaking DNA. I love that, bro. If you come to Lille, hit me up. Bro, hit me up if you come to Lille. The best city. The best city, but most importantly, the best people. The people that I've met here is the reason why I decided to move here. And it's the same way I feel about Liverpool. Liverpool might not be as sexy as London in terms of what it can offer because London is the capital, but the people of Liverpool are special. So much love, so much community, so much of looking for one another, and I really feel like I would say the same thing about Lille, and that's like I told you guys, that's the reason why I moved here. But guys, let me know right now in the chat before we end this live, because I just awarded the man of the match to Mohamed Salah, what videos you guys would like to see for tomorrow. Let me know what videos you would like to see for tomorrow, because I'm going to let you guys decide. Chevalier making more saves. That Salah is in his prime again. Yes, Chendo. Dunkirk is really close to Lille. No, exactly, Chendo. Dunkirk is like, what, 30 minutes from Lille? It's really, really close. Like, a lot of people that might live in Dunkirk might work in Lille. That's how close it is. It's really, really close. Luke, it was the most Adnislav performance I've seen, where we weren't at our best and yet we scored 2 goals, kept a clean sheet, and got the 3 points. That's what matters. You know what I mean? Dude, Zegrova is a baller. There's a reason why a lot of clubs wanted him this summer, and I'm so glad he stayed at Lille. Vintage Champions League performance for Mohamed Salah. Bro, he just keeps stepping up for this football club. When will he stop? All right, guys. That is going to be it for tonight's stream. I'm just still feeling the buzz because I'm looking at the highlights right now of the Lille versus Real Madrid game. The fact they got the 3 points over Real Madrid is actually unbelievable. But big up to all of you. Liverpool got the 3 points again. I would say this is the most Adnislav performance I've seen, where we weren't at our best and yet we scored 2 goals, kept a clean sheet, and got the 3 points over the line. That's how I would define the slot era so far. It's not been crazy exciting, and yet it doesn't need to be, and he's been just such a different personality to Jurgen, and that's exactly what we needed. So honestly, I cannot complain. I'm just full of joy because this is exactly what Liverpool Football Club needed. And yeah, all I gotta say is up the Reds. We go again, and it's gonna be a tough one. The next one as well. We have an early kickoff this weekend against Crystal Palace. We will of course do a watch along for that. And oh yeah, for the table, there you are. It's right here. So the table, as you can see, Liverpool's in 5th with 6 points. This is just based off goal difference. But as you can see, only 7 teams have gone 2 wins out of 2 so far in the Champions League, which is a really great start for Liverpool. And hopefully I'll be able to bring you guys in real life stream for the next one against RB Leipzig. But like I said, 7 teams have gone 2 wins out of 2 so far, and we're one of those teams. We've scored 5 goals in the Champions League so far, conceded 1. So it's been a good start so far. But yeah, guys, I wish you all the freaking best. I will see you guys. Jalapeno! Guys, Jalapeno just gifted 10 memberships. You're freaking kidding me. Jalapeno. Freaking heart for you. Freaking love for you. The support you've shown to this channel has been unbelievable. Guys, I want W's in the building right now for Jalapeno, who is so selfless too. Every time he supports the channel, it's to gift memberships for others. That just says it all. That's the freaking Liverpool mentality. Guys, I want those W's in the building for Jalapeno. I was about to end the stream and he gives 10 memberships. What a legend. Jalapeno, thank you very much. So Jalapeno has gifted Noah's King has gifted a name that I unfortunately can't say for the next one. Has gifted Dmed Detective, has gifted Ebat Gaming, has gifted Barry Chaotic, has gifted Da Penguin, has gifted Lam Gutang Hansing, has gifted Aiden Douglas, has gifted Umar Tariq Niazi, has gifted Darth Nunez, what a freaking legend, guys. I want those W's in the building right now. What a freaking way to end this stream. Jalapeno, the most freaking unselfish person in the world. Every time you support this channel, it's to give memberships to others. I want freaking W's in the building. Nah, Liverpool FC, don't disrespect Lille like that. Lille is a freaking special club and it's a freaking special city like Liverpool is. One of the reasons I moved to Lille is because it gave me similar feelings to what Liverpool feels like, but a French version. That's how I would define Lille, and that shows how special it is. That's all I gotta say. Jalapeno, thank you very much. You really ended this stream. You ended this night where we got 3 points. We got a clean sheet. We got 6 points out of 6 in the Champions League on a freaking W. What a guy, Jalapeno. Thank you very much. That's a beautiful way to end. You'll never walk alone, guys. I'll see you very soon. I'll see you early kickoff against Crystal Palace on Saturday. It's going to be another real test, but that's what Liverpool Football Club is all about. We're competing on all fronts, and that's what we should be doing. You know what I mean? No, Jalapeno, you freaking legend. I'm not going to be able to end this freaking live, guys. Look what Jalapeno is doing right now. He just gifted another 5 freaking memberships. I want W's in the building for Jalapeno, the freaking GOAT. Oh my God. Jalapeno. Thank you so much for the support. My God, you are unbelievable. So Jalapeno has gifted Quinn's Quests, has gifted Kevin B, has gifted Jep, has gifted, I can't even say gifted anymore, has gifted Luraz Production, your local orphan distributor. What is that username? Your local orphan distributor. Oh my God, I can't. And yeah. Unbelievable, guys. I want W's in the freaking building for Jalapeno. This is the craziest end to a stream we've ever seen, where it was about to end and then freaking Jalapeno is gifting everybody in the building. Oh my God, what a freaking legend. To all the OGs he's gifting. What is going on right now? I want W's in the building. I want W's in the building. Delior says the freaking GOAT. I'm napping and all I hear is Jalapeno has gifted. He sure has. That absolute legend. The support you've shown this channel, Jalapeno, trust goes a long way. Because there's many times I wanted to give up and you guys have asked about motivation for how you're feeling in your own lives, and I know everybody is fighting their own battles, and trust me, it's people like Jalapeno, people like Deliora, all of you OGs in the building that keep showing support that has allowed me to keep going. Because trust me, there's many times where I've wanted to take the approach of just taking a more stable corporate job that looks good on paper and not continue this journey. And it's thanks to people like Jalapeno. I want those W's in the building to freaking pursue your dreams, guys. Because this has been a dream of mine since I've been very young to start YouTube, to just grow a channel and grow a family around Liverpool Football Club, because I always knew it was the most special club in the world. And thanks to people like Jalapeno, that dream is possible. So I want that positive energy in the building. I want that love in the building. Who's just gifted another freaking membership to Andrew ND. And Yep was gifted a membership too, by the way. I'm gonna wait till everybody shows on screen. It's gonna appear around here for when they've been gifted a membership. Jalapeno is given the man of the match tonight as well. Jalapeno, you're gonna be given man of the match, by the way, tonight. It's not even a question. Up the Reds, the Lille, up the Reds, up the Lille. Yeah, bro. Chendo. Since I was very, very young, it was that dream. It was that dream. And even though it was more on Instagram where things picked up because I was afraid to show my face, now I really decided to pursue that YouTube path. And it's thanks to all you OGs in the building right now that dream was possible. So trust me, every single game that I tune in with you guys and every single video that I make with you guys, it's thanks to your support, because trust me, I would have stopped a long time ago. You know how in life, no matter how confident you may be, you have so many doubts, and life is full of ups and downs. And trust me, I've had a lot of my downs. But like I told you guys, I genuinely think those moments are so important to just keep going. And being part of the Liverpool family has been so vital in that journey, because really the way Liverpool has motivated me and the way you guys have motivated me and the way that I feel like we have a community everywhere we go around the world, the amount of places I've gone to, and I've gone to watch a Liverpool game or I've gone to meet fellow Reds, it's just made my passion even stronger. And I didn't think my passion could be any stronger than that, you know. And it just goes to show that this is the most special club, family, community, whatever you want to call it, in the world, because it goes so much beyond the football. So I want to thank you all very, very much. All you OGs in the building. You guys mean a whole lot to me. So guys, that's gonna be all. Martin Football says, I've started loving Lille because of you, Leo. Well, Martin, I've only started my love for Lille so very recently. I gotta be honest, I'm not one to just lie about the truth. I've not been a Lille fan for long. I've been looking for a club in France for a long time. I will say that, because I'm French and I haven't found that connection. And obviously I moved to Lille earlier this year. And like I told you, the people of Lille, I would really compare to the people of Liverpool. And I say that because the people of Lille are so community driven. They have that mentality of looking out for one another in difficult times. And that's exactly the way I felt about every Liverpoolian I've met, whether an Everton fan or a Liverpool fan. There's just that togetherness in the city. And I feel the same way in Lille. And I think it's one of the reasons why I decided to move here. So big up to all of you. I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your night. And again, I want to send my love to all of you guys, because pursuing this dream wouldn't have been possible without any of you. And Jalapeno, again, thank you very much if you're still in the building, for your support as always, because it's absolutely selfless as well in the way that you gift others memberships. And I think it's so representative of the Liverpool community and the Liverpool family. So everybody, you'll never walk alone. And thank you again. I'm going to feel real emotional tonight, but now I think I'm going to film some videos for tomorrow, because tomorrow morning, early on in the morning, I have a train to Paris, so I'm going to film tonight. But anyways, you guys, thank you as always. You'll never walk alone, and I will see you guys early kickoff against Crystal Palace on Saturday. You'll never walk alone. Up the Reds, another 3 points, another clean sheet. Up Arne Slot's Reds. This is what I'm